Best Damn Sports Podcast, period. 806. 806. 806. Catching the vibe. 806. I love a night. 806. 806. 806. 806. Shout out G. 806. 806.
We're now in the mix with DJ Wolfka.
Man, you already know what it is. Your boy Melly Mel, and this is the Best Damn Sports Podcast, period. This is 806 The Show. We got a fantastic episode for y'all today. As you can see, it's one of them kind of episodes. Hell yeah. As always, I am joined by my co-host, REG to the far left.
What up, y'all?
Like it, everybody?
No, you're here, man.
Let me get some.
I got you. You got a red cup?
And right next to me, how'd you get the red cup?
That's why I gave you the double cup, my boy.
I like to keep it doubled. You know?
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. That's already. I already said RG. And Sanchez right next to me. Definitely drinking more than he thought he was going to tonight.
Absolutely.
And as you see, like I said, it's a special episode.
Yes, sir.
One of them.
We don't have no just regular cast. We got Hoodavelli, the God in the building. Hooding's own. Sir. Welcome.
Lynn Zone.
Lynn Zone.
Welcome to 806 The Show.
Welcome to 806 The Show, my friend.
Appreciate you guys for having me here.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be a dope experience, and I mean, this is my first podcast ever, so I had to pull up with the guys and make some history.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So let's take this shot real quick.
Let's have some cheers.
Salud.
Salud.
Bling, bling. All right.
So we're obviously celebrating. We having an amazing guest. But we kind of celebrating something else, you know?
Hell yeah.
Of course.
Woo! The Boston Celtics are the 2024 NBA champions.
Let's go.
Let's make some noise.
We did it.
And I'm going to give you a little backstory.
We did it.
Me and Hood met up, so we, as you can see, it's a different setup. My guy wanted his own little setup with here at 806, we accommodate our guests.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So we made sure we get right. I was like, we set a date. Then about a couple days later, I'm like, damn, I look at the calendar. I'm like, yo, that would be game 6 in the finals. So I hit him up. I'm like, yo, we might have to reschedule. That's going to be a finals game.
No.
He had one sentence on the response. He said Celtics in 5.
Let's go. Celtics in
yeah.
5.
And I said, bet.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
It's now we here.
And now we're here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right. Cheers to that.
Cheers to
Yes.
Let's talk about how does I'm happy that they won a championship.
Yeah.
But I'm also relieved. You know what I mean? Like
Sure.
whoo.
Yeah.
Because the smoke we were gonna get,
Yeah.
Yo,
if we lost that,
because there's so many teams that we've seen climb up that mountain, just never get it.
Yeah, we always get there, but we never get it
You
done.
got to get it done. And the most shit will be talked since we got the best record in the league,
Yeah.
beating everybody's ass to get to the finals.
Dominated the playoffs.
And then we lose? No.
yo, you want to see? I saw a crazy stat. You know the Celtics won more games in the playoffs than the Detroit Pistons did all regular season.
Yup. 16.
What?
They only won 15.
They got 82 games.
They won 15 out of 82.
They won 15.
16 in the playoffs.
What does an NBA champion Boston Celtics mean to you, man?
I mean, I'm a hometown kid, so it's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel what you guys are talking about, the monkey off our back, but,
Yeah.
it was good to do that, but it feels even better to be a champion. I knew we was going to pull out the dub. I mean, Jason Tatum's 26 years old?
Yep.
Brown is 27. I seen a stat saying that I think it was Shaq didn't win until he was 27, 28.
Yeah.
And you see what kind of career he ended up with.
Yeah.
So it's like everybody, especially in this day and age, is so quick to judge real quick. You know what I'm saying? They get tired of shit real fast,
We've definitely put a lot of pressure as fans on the Celtics.
No, of course, but that's why we're the city of champions.
Yeah, 100%.
You can't just
Pressure
come in
builds
here.
diamonds.
Yeah,
You
facts.
can't just come in here and just ladder. This ain't Utah. This ain't San Antonio. You can't just come here and chill. You come to the Celtics, it's banners.
If you don't get it done, you get Kemba Walker it out.
Absolutely.
Literally.
You get traded, Marcus.
You don't get it done.
Shout out to Kemba. I like Kemba.
Shout out
I mean,
Kemba.
you know what I mean? Kemba did not have to catch a stray like that.
I know. It sounded crazy, but like the
Charlotte.
Boston fans, he was dropping.
He's at home watching this like, fuck it, I did. What I did? What I did? Like the 50 Cent shit?
Yeah.
What you say fuck me for?
Nah. But like, he was dropping over 20 plus. You know what I'm saying? Getting it done. But they still, like, fans just fucking kicked him out of here. Marcus Smart, Defensive Player of the Year, get him out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a lot of pressure on these players. Like,
Nah, like Jalen got the MVP, well deserved. Absolutely. But you know, if I could give anybody the MVP, I would have definitely gave it to Brad Stevens in the front office.
Oh, absolutely.
right.
I mean, what they did with what they had, it's like it's a miracle.
First
you
of
know what I'm
all,
saying?
how the hell do we were saying Drew Holiday for years on this podcast?
years,
Like,
yes.
bro, if we get a point guard like Drew Holiday,
saying
it's
Drew
a
Holiday.
wrap.
yeah.
And who do we trade for? Who we get Drew for? I don't even think Marcus Smart's involved in
No,
the
no.
trade.
We said
Malcolm Brogdon.
Robert Williams,
Yeah.
Brogdon.
Yeah, 2 bag of Doritos and some Cheez-Its. He
was in-
we said to go
Right.
get Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday
And
was
Derek
in
White,
Portland.
too. We sent him papitas and we sent to San Antonio for Derek White.
I know, it is
Brad
crazy.
Stevens deserved that. But it's funny that you segue into the next topic. I saw a stat that JT led multiple stats
Yeah.
for the finals. Maybe I just wanted a light-skin victory. You know, we've had a rough couple months. If you saw the Kendrick concert last night, you definitely had a rough night if you were a light-skinned Drake fan. But I don't know. To me, I thought Tatum was gonna win, especially after the Game 5 performance.
After that
I'm
performance.
not mad. I'm not mad.
You know why I think he didn't get it? It's because, one, the percentages. He was like 39%.
Yeah, that's true.
38%.
Brown was almost
25%
50-something.
from 3 or something crazy. Like, his percentages were bad, but like, he was getting it done everywhere else. Brown was playing crazy defense, locking
Yeah,
people
yeah.
down, man.
For sure.
So the stuff that and he was kind of clutch too in the couple, the first couple games.
I feel like that's where the difference was made. You know, like the stats say one thing, but if you're a real, you have a real basketball mind and you really know sports, there's so many things that happen that don't go on in stat line.
Right.
So if you really watch every single game, JT played great. He played super under control, poised, and his shot wasn't falling, so he made it up on rebounds, assists, which is great. But the most dominant player on the court, aside from Luka, was definitely Jalen because he hit those clutch shots. He was covering Luka, and it's like that's why I feel like he deserved it, and I feel like that's why he got it.
He's a dog.
Yeah, he was a dog.
He was definitely a dog.
What I will say about JT is that he learned from his last finals appearance.
For sure.
Because when your shot ain't going, you gotta do everything else. And he stepped up, got rebounds like crazy, passes.
I might have been a little harsh on JT. Game 1, I was screaming at the TV like, yo, he's supposed to be the face of the league.
Yeah, bro, it was going crazy.
But it's just like,
It's like
bro,
legacy game.
legacy game, bro. Like, come on, it's the finals. And he was like, what?
Yeah,
I think I ended up like 16 points. I was like, nah, that's not enough. But he did all the rebounds. And I'm like,
the rebounds,
he did.
He's averaging over 10 rebounds, if I'm not mistaken.
If you're my top player,
That's
rebounds and
You
assists
also
are
gotta-
great, but I need you to drop 30.
You also
Okay?
gotta
But,
remember that
But he made up for it. And of course, we have a deep-ass team, so he didn't need to score 30
he's the
every
first
game.
option. They're gonna play defense on him harder than everybody.
Yeah, that's
else.
true.
Yeah, they're gonna.
People gotta remember that part. So, but the problem is, we have a 1 and 1A. So
Yes.
you can lock down JT, but JB's gonna score it at will if you do that.
What did he say at the beginning before Game 5? I think he said like, "Yo, Luka better dribble the ball up because if he score the ball, he's not getting that.
Yeah,
shit
he's not
back."
getting it back.
Dog, what?
You gotta have that
Love that.
mentality when you playing.
You know, another thing that I saw too, like, you know how in the commercials they'll show or they'll focus on what people was wired up and stuff.
Yeah.
I seen a lot of leadership from Jalen
huge.
Yeah.
throughout, like in the timeouts
100%,
and like
yeah.
just all that side talk. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And I feel like you said, he definitely learned a lot from his last finals experience, losing last year as well. Yeah. And I feel like he definitely had a big chip on his shoulder and a target on his back when he got that. He's the highest paid player in the NBA.
Yeah, you gotta.
He knew he had to respond, and he responded. He got
he definitely
not
did.
only Finals MVP, but he got
Eastern Conference MVP.
Eastern Conference MVP too. So it's like, I mean, they got it right.
He got the Bill Russell and Larry Bird trophy. Celtics.
We're just, I don't want to bring it up. We were just clowning on Bill Russell in that
That's
group
some
chat.
bullshit.
I was watching this documentary today just cause, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But like,
yeah, we were clowning. These niggas like, yo, that nigga,
that nigga was trash. I don't mean to disrespect.
I'm no disrespect, but Bill Russell was getting waxed in the group chat today. Like, that nigga couldn't.
Yeah, I was talking crazy, but like, you know,
Disrespectful.
his first season,
That's
he was
disrespectful.
No, I know. My bad.
The
He was-
man won a chip. They didn't win a
11.
chip as a coach and a player.
Yeah.
He won 11.
Two of them, I think, as a coach.
Two as a coach, yeah.
As a player coach,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
It went a little left, a little bit.
Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? The group chat get crazier than this.
Nah, and shout
He
out
was
to
like 6'8".
Danny Ainge too, because he really started it all.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
He
You know
got the
what I'm
ball
saying?
rolling
Draft
for
picks.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's hoarding all of them in Utah.
Look how crazy Philly.
Yo,
look how crazy the Sixers could have been.
Yeah.
Yo, you could have had Tatum. You could have had Brown.
They picked Ben Simmons and Markelle Fultz.
You traded out to get Markelle Fultz.
Yeah.
Like, you traded out. Like, you literally.
Damn.
Celtics like, all right, we'll move up and get Tatum. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, say less.
All right.
Move down, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
move
yeah,
down,
move
down.
down. Yeah, move down.
People are like, why don't you get the one? Like, trust.
We got it. We got
Trust
it.
the process.
I knew JB was gonna be JB when I remember doing my little scouting. You know when you just
did,
kind of like,
already, he did.
like,
That was
the first
who
time
should
to
we
see
draft
that.
this year type shit.
I
And I'm
do
going through all the
JB
college
from Cal.
players. I'm like,
Cal.
yeah. He reminded me like D Wade or something. Like young.
You look like Gumby, bro. He had the flat top and everything.
Like, nah, we should pick him. We should.
With the clean face.
Yeah.
My boy JB got crazy.
Yeah.
No cut.
He definitely proved his worth.
Absolutely.
This year. You know Tatum gonna get a crazy contract now.
Oh,
Yeah. Now
Days
he's
away. By the time this episode comes out, he probably already signed his extension.
Yeah. Everybody else did too.
Crazy money.
One thing I loved about these two players is that I saw who they worked with. Tatum famously worked with Kobe, obviously
Yeah.
his favorite player. Jaylen Brown worked with
Oh,
T-Mac.
yeah. All the Laker fans like, he won this for Kobe. I'm like, all
He
right,
didn't win
bro.
it for Kobe. He won it for
All right,
himself.
bro.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
Jaylen Brown working with T-Mac. It's like, there we go.
You know what's
There we
crazy?
go.
T-Mac, my favorite player all time.
Yo,
He's up there for me, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like my favorite players is not always of who has the best stats or who's the best player. I just like that dog.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, T-Mac was
that
always
guy.
my favorite player, and
People
it's
sleep
like
on T-Mac.
People
really
forget he was
sleep on
that
T-Mac.
guy. Like he was like really like Kobe and him were really like at one point. Like,
yeah.
If you stay healthy, people are like, oh, he couldn't win. He got a bad beat. He went to Orlando. He was supposed to be with Grant Hill and Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan didn't come. Grant Hill got hurt right away.
Doc Rivers
So now
fucked
I
it
have to carry this bum-ass Orlando Magic team that's only existed for like 5 years.
get a couple scoring leaders.
Yeah.
Right? And then I went to Houston. I'm with Yao. He can.
Yao
he
gets
can,
injured.
Yeah, he can't stay on the
Then
court.
He gets
What can
injured.
they do?
Like, bro, it's like he had.
I love
There's so many people that I wish just never got hurt.
Yeah.
T-Mac's on the
Is
top
that your
of
number
list.
one? That's a good question to ask. Who's the number one player that like he wish never got hurt?
Mine's always gonna be Derrick Rose.
Who?
Derrick Rose.
Yeah,
That's a good
Derrick
one.
Rose is shooting 50%
Nah,
from
yeah.
three that year. I'm like, he's gonna go fucking sky high, and then he just gone.
I mean,
Fucking Tibbs.
Tibbs.
being biased, you know, obviously I just said T-Mac my
Yeah.
favorite player, so
Yeah.
I would say T-Mac.
Yeah.
But off of pure potential, I would definitely have to agree with you and say Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
Youngest MVP of all time.
Yup.
Giving Braun and them boys a run for their money.
Yeah.
we love Derrick. Like people love. I've never heard anybody say anything
Nothing
negative
back.
about Derrick
It's the
Rose.
way he carried
People
himself. He was really
love
like
Derrick Rose.
That dude, even from high school, we was watching his mixtapes and
He's a
stuff
YouTube
like that.
guy.
Crazy.
So around that time, that's when YouTube popped off.
Yeah.
That's when him and then
He was our
football, like the
Reggie
Reggie
Bush.
Bushes
O.J.
and then,
Mayo.
Like, you guys, OJ Mayo was a huge YouTube star. Like,
Yeah.
those
OJ
kind
Mayo, I
of,
fuck with OJ heavy.
Yeah,
yeah,
That's my class.
Yeah, fuck with OJ.
That's
Shit.
my class. I used to go to the Jersey Invitational, play against all them dudes.
You played against OJ?
Huh? I never played against him, but we were playing it like we play. You know how AAU circuit is. You know what I'm saying? Whenever the top players is playing, if you're not playing, you're gonna go and watch them. And as soon as I seen them play, I seen him, Mike Beasley, all them boys, Kevin Love.
Mike
I was
Beasley,
like,
Yeah, Mike Beasley's on
yeah, I need to find a
somebody.
backup.
Michael
You know what I'm
Beasley.
saying? I gotta find a backup.
That was my.
Oh, that's what they doing? Oh,
Yeah, that's what they're doing. I'm not doing. Yeah,
That's what Mike Beasley was my guy, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wish he just kept on.
yeah, some
trajecting
guys
it,
just come out of the situation and it's just like,
I would say
he didn't have a chance, bro.
I've seen a lot of people ball and the most dominant, best player I ever watched play is Mike Beasley.
A lot
Oh,
of
yeah,
people,
hell yeah.
Yo, a
Really
lot of people
like
say
that.
that. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people
Bro,
talk
he's
so
really
loud.
like that.
Yeah.
And imagine him being 20, 30 pounds heavier.
When he was a bully at fucking
In high school.
Kansas State?
Kansas State,
Yeah.
bro, he was averaging what 28?
23 and like 12.
No, it was like
Yeah.
28.
Crazy.
No, it was high. It was like he was dominating in
Yeah,
college.
28 and 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, on some KD shit.
Him and Billy Walker.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He went number 2
Wow,
behind
Billy
Derrick
Walker.
That's
man.
crazy. That's a
crazy
good,
reference.
Yeah, that's a great reference.
They got crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely.
No, I would have to say Brandon Roy. That's one. that's one that
Roy's
was
that guy.
That boy, Kobe Bryant said, is the only player he's ever played had no flaws.
crazy.
No, like he
If
didn't know how
Kobe-
to. He knew how to do everything good. Maybe not everything elite.
Yeah.
But there's nothing he couldn't do on the court.
Man, that team was
Nah,
great with Greg
you know who
Oden
was
too.
a great one? R.I.P. Celtic great Bill Walton. What if he never got injured?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good one
that
too.
is- that is a
that
good
boy
one.
won MVP, NBA champion first season. Yeah, this is easy for me.
He came back from, I don't think it was 2-0, 3-0.
2-0, 2-0. Yeah.
Versus Philly. Versus Julius Erving.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bro, he dominated. And the fact that he hurt his
If-
back
if
like
he-
that.
Some people
If
just got
if you're a fan and you thought, dude, did these guys know their stuff or not? You're finding out today, nigga.
Yeah.
We know our shit, bro.
I know my stuff. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
We ain't on here just for nothing. Like, I'm really
Just talking
on this
shit.
sports stuff. You
Yeah,
feel me?
hell yeah.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. The problem with living in Boston, you won us a championship, right?
Yep.
I give it maybe what, 2-3 weeks, maybe a month for like,
Maybe.
all right, you gonna repeat or not?
Do it
You know
again.
what I mean? And it's like, all right, cool. We're
Do
gonna
it again.
celebrate. We're gonna have a good time, but
Yeah,
this is Boston.
Yeah, yeah.
what have you
again.
done for me lately?
Title Town, baby.
So the chances of repeating. That's my next question. How high you think? Give it a 1 to 10.
I think a 10. I think
Yeah,
strong.
I figured it'd be up.
I think strong chance.
I
got-
give it a solid half points count.
yeah, go ahead.
I give it an 8.5. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay, that's still a good
See,
score.
That's what I would go.
Just because of injury.
Yeah, true,
I'm
true.
going with
You never know.
7.5
7.45. Why?
because the East was all banged up the way in the playoffs. So I want to see. Like,
I don't think that would have made a difference.
Yeah, at
honestly.
this
We,
point-
we would have played more games.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we were hands down the best team
All year.
All year.
Yeah,
And
what
they
team,
showed it.
What team can beat us in 7 games?
It's not our fault that they was injured.
And it's not their fault that KP was injured too. If fucking Porzingis was here the
Yo,
whole
KP
time.
barely played and we still won the championship.
Yo, literally.
Yo, so I'm saying I want to see the most competitive fucking year next year. I want to
Yeah.
know what Brad Stevens is going to add to this team because he's not going to take
I
anything
think,
away.
listen, in the East, it's Milwaukee.
It's over for Milwaukee.
Yeah,
It's over for them.
Jimmy's leaving the Heat.
Yeah, I just heard that Jimmy's.
Yeah, I seen that too.
Philadelphia
So-
might get Paul
Philly's
George.
gonna be strong.
Philly might get Paul, but
Man, I've been
Miami's-
hearing,
I think
I've been hearing
Miami-
Philly's gonna be strong for a long time, bro.
that's
And
not-
yeah,
something
that's a fact.
happens, either somebody get hurt, Ben Simmons forgets he's a basketball player and he wants to be a model.
Nah, he got crazy.
Yo, if I see, I swear to God, I don't want to see no videos of the motherfucker working out in this.
He already- I already seen it.
Nah,
I already
nah,
came out.
I already seen it.
The Ben Simmons fucking.
he was already shooting 3 lane. What are you doing, bro?
I ain't even a Ben Simmons fan, but shit. Like, imagine getting all that bread. Some people don't know how to.
Yeah.
They don't know how to act with all that money. It's like, why am I ball for? I got all this money.
Swear.
I'm gonna just get fly.
My back hurt.
Get with shorties, do
me
this,
3
do
a day.
that. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people, they
Championships.
just not built like that, but, you know,
My back hurt. That's
I
it.
ain't mad at him.
There's some audacity. He showed up to the Met Gala, all flied out. We're like, bro, we forgot you played basketball.
Right.
When people say Ben Simmons, I'd be like, oh shit, you're right. He does still play basketball. That's crazy.
What do you think about the Bucks, though?
The Bucks got
Giannis
potential.
So they got to
still.
figure out if Lillard and Giannis are gonna work.
Yeah.
I think
Because
that's
honestly,
gotta add
Lillard
something.
doesn't look happy.
Hell no.
Unfortunately,
No one would dock
the
that.
player who would have helped Milwaukee
Drew Holiday.
just won us a championship. nigga. So it's kind of like,
They
you know,
had their choice.
They need one more piece, I
They
think.
sent Drew
I think
for
they need way
Lillard.
more than one more piece.
Nah, they need way more than one more.
Oh,
Yeah.
to beat us for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But like, to be a contender, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think
Be a
that their
contender?
their chances definitely are
I think
going downhill.
I think they're always gonna be like 3, 4 seed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even if they have a good regular season, it's like Giannis can't do it by himself.
He can't shoot,
Facts.
They
man.
had an amazing bro.
He can't
They,
shoot.
they had an amazing, but even besides that, he don't have to shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's getting better
He
every
don't
year.
have to shoot. They have a really good team, but they had a magical season that year.
Yeah.
You know, like they wasn't even the favorite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think
Middleton shitted.
Middleton
the
ain't
thing.
getting better. Middleton was big for them.
Yeah.
and
Middleton-
he is big for them.
He
think
got
he's done
hurt
now.
and he hasn't gone back to that since.
He hasn't been the right. Yeah, he's been
No.
right since.
That's the
Okay.
biggest problem.
Before we move on, because obviously when we have a guest here, we're gonna dive into to his stuff. I had to show some love to mi tío, man.
Oh yeah.
So
I said, I'm like, bro, if when we in a championship, if I don't see someone holding a Dominican flag,
Yeah.
it's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Thank God Al Horford, his
Dude,
kids had them waving.
first thing
and
was his
Lord, that
daughter.
shit made me proud,
Yo,
man.
we went crazy. when we
Oh,
seen the-
as soon as he said like 3 words in Spanish, the whole apartment. Ah!
yeah, go crazy.
Dude,
Yeah, that's all he had to say though.
I had my kids on me sleeping. I'm
Big-
like,
Big shout out. Like, I'm happier for Al Horford than anybody else in the team.
No. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm happier for
100%.
him because he grinded his whole career. He did everything the right way.
he was number 2 all time, most playoff games played without winning a championship.
Yeah.
You know,
Behind Karl Malone.
You know,
Yeah, behind Carl.
you know who's number 2 now? James Harden.
Yep.
He's gonna be number 1 real soon. The motherfucker never gonna win title.
he's never
Nah,
gonna
he ain't doing shit.
Some people don't got it. You know what I'm saying? They don't got that.
He's one of
winners.
those guys that have a lot of money on fly. I'm gonna just chill with girls and shit.
I'm gonna score
Yeah,
my.
exactly.
I don't know.
Some people is cool
Little
with
baby.
that, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad at them, but you know, that's where you
It's your
differentiate the men from the boys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not saying James Harden's a boy, but I'm just touching on that subject, you feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all about your priorities, and he chose his. You know, he wants to get the flashiness. I get it. You're never gonna be MVP Harden again.
I
Especially
mean,
on
he's
a
getting
team
old
this
now. He's
size.
getting old now, but like,
Nah, he had a crazy run that
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like records are meant to be broken, so it probably might happen, but what he did is crazy.
Anybody with
that one
D'Antoni,
season on Houston, it
changed
was
the game.
crazy.
Yeah.
yo.
He changed the game, you know what I'm saying?
He's unguardable at one point. Legit unguardable.
yeah,
like dominant. Like
And he has the greatest agent of all time. Because, like, and he wants to go to a team. Within 3 weeks, he's on that team.
Nah, yeah.
Like, yo,
Yeah, right?
Like, yo,
So-
I want to go to Philly, bro. That shit was 2 weeks.
I like James Harden. He's a
Yo,
real
me-
street
I do,
nigga.
I do,
Yo,
me
I-
too, me
I
too,
do
I
fuck with
do.
that nigga. He be Paris at the
Yeah.
show. Next day he at the game.
Yeah.
The other day he had, you know what I'm saying?
the
I
Jo-
like
you
that
heard the John
shit,
Wall
you feel
story?
me?
guys.
I like his
He
shoes.
had
too,
his
so-
jerseys.
John Wall, one of my
retired
favorite
and took
players
off.
too. You know what I'm saying? When he was playing, he was my
when John
favorite
Wall
player.
saw him in Houston, he landed and he called James Harden like, "Yo, what's good? I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to, you know, where?" I was like, "Oh," he said, "Oh," James Harden said, "Oh, word. Yeah, I'm in Miami right now at the club. Pull up." John Wall's like, "Nigga, I just signed like 5 minutes ago."
Yeah.
He's like, "I'll send a private jet, bro. I'll pick you up." I'm like, "Yo." So this is where Harden's priorities were.
Harden's gotta get
But I
that
love James
Adidas
Harden.
money.
Lefty.
He getting the
You know,
Adidas
show
money.
lefty,
Yeah.
some lefty love.
Yeah, fact.
What I will say is, I see a lot of what we saw in James Harden that year in Luka.
Oh, okay.
Though Luka
Like
is
how?
a bigger body, he is slower. He does whatever the fuck he wants on the court.
Yeah.
Except for versus us, we still stopped him a little bit, but liability on defense. But when he drives,
Liability is not the word, bro. He's a hole on defense.
but when he drives in, he's usually gets that call.
He made Mazzulla
Yeah,
look
one
like
everything.
a wizard, a coach. Because all we did is attack Luka, and then it made Mazzulla look like a genius.
Now, yo,
I could have figured out that game plan. Like, all right, Luka, we're just gonna switch on him and attack
time.
him every possession.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Not to cut you off.
No, you good?
From when the playoffs started, I told everybody, all my friends know, I was rooting for the Mavs to win the whole way because first I seen how we played against them during the season,
Yep.
which, if I'm not mistaken, they were both 15 plus
Yeah,
point
slapped
games.
them.
Killed them.
yeah.
And I knew that they were good enough to beat the other teams, but I knew that they couldn't match up against us. Like, imagine
Yeah.
if we would have matched up against Timberwolves
Yeah,
or
that
the
would've-
Nuggets.
that would've been
It
tough.
would have been hard.
Nuggets
Yeah.
would have been
I
fucking.
think Nuggets
You know
would
what
have
I'm
tough. I
saying?
think we
Mavs-
sweep Minnesota. To be honest with you, they're just because they're just not ready.
Inexperienced,
They're just
maybe,
not
like-
ready. Yeah, they're not
Like
ready for the
get into the
stage.
spot.
But
I,
Denver?
I had to disagree with that because they have 3 bigs. It's about the
Matchups.
matchups in the
matchups.
NBA. You know what I'm saying?
True.
If you see the
might have
Mavs, they only have 2 options, which is cool. Luka and Kyrie could both drop 30 in a game, and they still could lose by 15 plus. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what we let them do. Like,
If you're not hitting that alley-oop to Lively and shit.
Yeah, the little lob.
shout out
we
to
took that
Lively,
away.
Duke alum. Shout out to
Yeah,
Lively.
shout out to Lively.
Fuck Lively.
Yeah, I'm a Dookie. You a Dookie?
Oh, man.
I've been waiting for someone to become on the show. These Carolina ass niggas.
No,
I'm
these
tired
are
of
Carolina.
I'm tired of that, bro.
Y'all gotta move to South Carolina or some shit like that.
Jordan, nigga, bro.
Jordan,
Every time I come out
How
here,
you gonna say Jordan?
that nigga hasn't played this
No, you know what's
since
funny?
82, nigga.
Our last guest was a UNC, so we was coming at him.
Bro, I'm always in the minority.
Nah,
Everybody
nah,
hates
nah,
on us.
Not today. Not today, my dog.
You know what? That's a good segue.
Yeah.
Let's time to pick you up right now.
Let's get it.
All right, we got the sports out the way. We got the NBA talk out the way. Now, if you don't know who this man is, he's one of the most talented tattoo artists. I don't want to say North Shore because I feel like that's limiting you. I want to say in the state, New England, fuck it, the world.
In the world, nigga.
In the world, nigga. Shit.
The world, Craig. The world.
Hey.
But we have to go all the way back to the beginning. So how did it start? When was
Take
it
us
drawing in 4th grade when you're supposed to be studying? You on a piece of paper? How did it start? Where you like, yo, I could tattoo. I could make this a career.
Right.
All right, so before we touch base on that, I want to show some gratitude, and I want to say thank y'all for, even considering me to come up here.
Oh, of
I've been
course.
watching your show
Appreciate
even
it.
before y'all
Appreciate
reached
that.
out to me and all that, and I like what y'all was doing.
Appreciate
Appreciate it,
And
man.
what really caught my attention was Tony Gallo on here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's my brother. You feel me?
One of my favorite episodes.
Great.
Yeah. Real
Great episode.
basketball
Oh,
savant.
yeah. hell
Yeah.
And
out
I
to
want to
Tony
say
Gallo,
thank y'all. I
man.
got y'all a couple gifts.
Oh, shit.
Big fan of gifts.
We're a big fan of gifts at 806. I'm going to let you in a little secret. If you ever want to be invited back to a show, easiest way is to give us some free shit.
You don't need to, but thank you.
No, yeah, I appreciate it.
right,
You don't
right,
need to. We'll still have you back. But
It's 100% appreciated.
this nigga to give us shit. He has a whole clothing line. That's a whole clothing line. This nigga.
Ooh, I like
A
that.
little merch, that Hood Ain't merch.
Okay.
Hood and cups.
Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying? This is for you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So if I mix them up,
Even
just switch them
better.
out.
Yo,
Swap them out.
okay.
Yo, my mans, I didn't even think about you back there, but I got you. You feel me? And a little ace, a little trophy for the gang.
Yo, appreciate it. Damn, man.
You put that there, you know what I'm saying?
Shit right here.
That's dope, man. I really appreciate
This
that.
nigga
man.
not just think, oh my
Oh,
God.
that's a beautiful
It's not
box.
an empty bottle either, you feel me?
Wow.
Show gratitude. You know,
Bro, what?
Bro, you can come here whenever the fuck you
Bro,
want.
whatever. I don't even care for recording, bro. Just pull up.
Wow.
Yo, I don't know how you gonna beat that. That nigga bought us an ace.
we ain't
Man.
in competition, man. So
There is no more competition, hood.
it's
You won,
motivation. It's
nigga.
motivation for the streets, man.
You won, yo.
yeah.
Absolutely appreciate. Look,
Absolutely.
if you want cop,
Yo, you could pass me that apple juice real quick, just so I can have it in the stash.
look at it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. This shit nice material too, bro.
Yeah.
I thought you put it on
already. I was
about to say.
Oh, I thought he did. I was like,
got the hoodie on already?
This nigga's changed like Superman. How'd you get that shit on already? That's crazy.
Phone booth in this
Definitely
bitch.
good shit.
To touch base, and it's crazy how I brought up Tony. We talking. This is exclusive shit,
Absolutely.
right? So we gonna talk exclusive shit.
Okie dokie.
So how my whole tattoo process started, I always been an artist since I was a young kid.
Yeah.
Started drawing Dragon Ball Z characters.
Everybody did
Yeah, fact.
And I just was always like, my dad was an artist. It was just born into me.
Just sounds
And
familiar.
I'm a long-term thinker, so when I got into like 4th or 5th grade, I got into basketball. I started playing, and I always been taller than everybody, so I got good at it just off being good, off being big, and pause. But yeah, long story short, I went to high school. Tony Gallo, Stead, Corey Bingham, some of the best ballers
Yep.
in the North Shore history. You feel
Absolutely.
me? Went to Lynn Tech in the glory days, and I ended up going to prep. I ended up going to prep at Lee Academy. I repeated my senior year, and I'm over there, breed courts, balling. Day before, I get injured.
Oh,
Damn.
I get injured, it's whatever. I still go up there. I rehab for a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks. I get better. I'm finally able to, get back on the court.
Yeah.
2-3 practices in. This is a big prep school, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We play Bridgeton, MCI, all those types of schools. It's
the
that
big ones.
division.
Yep.
And doing great in practice. I'm lit. Schools that's looking at me as I practice. Bro, I plant my foot, my other knee blows up.
Damn.
Over. Out for the whole season. So now, this is not like a post-grad year that you could just hop out and,
Yeah. Right.
I had to repeat because that was my senior year. I had to actually stay in school so I could graduate. So I'm up in my dorm. My roommate was Jared Bingham, one of my very close friends, Corey's little brother. And my brother Dame, he's my right hand at Hood Inc. now. He always told me through high school, he was like, yo, Hood, you should get into tatting. So throughout high school, I just used to draw people's tats.
Yeah.
$20, free here, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then I'm like, yo, let's get it. Dead broke. You know what I'm saying? Not a dollar in my pocket. 18 years old. I hit my cousin up. I was like, yo, bro, let me borrow $300. I seen a kit. There's a little tattoo kit. Brought a tattoo machine, ink. It brought a little bit of everything so I could get started. It cost $300. I'm like, yo, bro, let me borrow these $300 and I'm going to pay you back. And, he knows I was good for it. So I was like, yo, give me $300. I'm going to give you a rack. All right, cool. He give me the $300. I get my order. I'm up at school, bum leg. I can't walk. I'm telling everybody, I'm like, yo, we at practice. I'm like, yo, free tattoos in the dorm. Come tonight after practice, free tats. Everybody, a little hesitant. Nah, I don't want to be the first one. There's always one. He was like, free? Yeah. From New York, you know what I'm saying?
One time, bro. Where and when?
Yeah. So I tatted him, and as soon as I tatted him, it was like, yo, tat me. After that, actually, the second dude I tatted was from New York. The first dude I tatted was from CT. Okay. But it's the same shit.
Right.
But I tatted him, and then it just spread like wildfire, and I was out there tatting everybody, and the headmaster over there, he had to come, he came knocking on my door.
Yeah.
He was like,
Taxing me.
he's like, you see how the tattoo machines is now, and they're all quiet and silent? Nah, that shit was buzzing up the whole dorm room, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, due to insurance policy and all of this, I can't have you doing that here. And I was like, nah, I understand. Yeah.
I get it.
Still kept tatting.
Yeah.
Still kept tatting.
Facts.
try to muzzle that shit a little bit.
So that's how I started. That's how I started getting tatted. That's how I started tatting, man.
And what year was this?
2008. 2008. I'm
Good year. All my Salem boys. It's a good year. That's a good year.
That definitely 08.
Oh, wait. If you ever been around some Salem niggas, you hear 08, you're like, wow.
Yeah.
Good year.
08 and 16.
Yeah, those are big two.
Yeah, right. She was great.
But go ahead.
Look, I was just gonna follow. I was just gonna push the story along. So obviously, at this point, you're tatting your peoples. So where did it become? Just like I'm doing free tats, I'm doing tats in here, and I was like, all right, this is gonna be what I do for a living.
That's real. That's exactly what I was getting at. So
I've done this a few times.
it's my first time. You feel me? But I was tattooing up in the dorm rooms. Like I said, I couldn't walk. I'll go to class. I'm going in a wheelchair. I'm in crutches. I'm in Bumblefuck, Maine, 6 hours north.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's nothing but snow.
Out of your element.
It was bad, bro. The only thing that was getting me
crutches
through
in the
was
snow?
tattooing. Yeah.
Cut shit in the snow sounds crazy.
Yo,
Crutches in the snow sounds crazy. It was crazy. And, bro, I got a phone call from my girl. I've been with the same girl my whole entire life, the love of my life, Jenny. And she hit me up. She was like, yo, I'm pregnant. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally just tatting, like, you know, a month, 2 months in. She's like, yo, I'm tatting. And I mean, I'm pregnant. And then my boy, like I said, my boy Jeans, he's in the room. He's the first person I ever told. I was like, yo, I just got a phone call. My girl's pregnant. Like, you know, first I'm like, yo, nah, I'm getting rid of it, da-da-da-da, this and that. And I called my sister and I asked her, I was like, yo, this is happening. What should I do? And what she told me, she was like, yo, you did it. You got to man up. Yeah. And when people tell me to man up, like there's something that comes inside.
Yeah.
Pause.
that was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. That was crazy. But that made me like just go into another mode. And as soon as she told me that, I called her back. I'm not one of the type of people, I don't procrastinate.
A little closer to the mic.
I don't procrastinate. Yeah. I don't wait too long to make decisions. I call my mom. Within an hour, I call my mom, parents. I told them. I made my decision. I called my girl back. I was like, yo, we're going to do this. And as soon as that happened, I was like, yo, getting back to the OJ Mayo, all that. I was like, what are realistically, how realistic is it for me to make it to the NBA? Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm here, you know, away from my family, doing this and this and that. I'm like, yo, let me jump out and let me take this risk, something I'm nice at. Art has always been my backup, and you know what I'm saying? That's what really made me take it to the next level. My daughter being born and just knowing that I had to provide for my family.
And that's funny how like so many things, so many professions, so many people's dreams are born out of necessity. Like,
sparked, like,
something happened. All right, so this happened. Now I need to man up and do it. You know what I mean? I gotta adapt to it.
For sure.
That pressure's
That's
on.
awesome,
That shit
bro.
gonna.
The best motivator is family.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Every time.
Bro, at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is family, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because everything's gonna come, everything's gonna go.
Yeah.
But, you know, your legacy and the name that's on your back, that's the only thing that moves on, you feel me?
Absolutely.
So it's like, if it's anything about my family or anybody that I love, anybody that I rock with, I'm always gonna go 150% for it. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely. Well, first, maybe I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to.
Do it.
We're gonna take another shot. It's the fuck.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing, my boy.
Let's get it.
Take a shot for family.
I try not to be on demon time, but you know what I mean? Like,
This
you know,
one of them.
It's one of them, yeah.
Nah, you from Salem.
Yeah.
You always on
Say it again. Yeah.
What's your logo? Isn't it like a red devil or something?
I can't disclose that information.
Salem witch.
Yeah.
Some demon shit.
That's how I always look at it.
Demonia.
Yeah, that's what
You're doofus. I thought it was crazy that Dominicans. like,
Chose here, right?
Yeah, the Dominicans settled here when this was this was like
I don't know why our families wanted to settle in Salem, but shit, we made it and we here.
the witch city. Like,
Speaking of Salem, I want to say a quick sentence to you know who this guy is, our good friend of the show, Nick Lanier. That in-game season tourney does not equal. I seen your little post that we're both champion this year. Nah, homie.
Nah.
Y'all can sit over there and wait this, cause
he said the in season.
yeah,
The
that's
fuck
crazy.
outta
You know what message them immediately.
Yo, they put a banner up. That was crazy.
Yo, thank you. That
was
was wild.
Only thing that I
that
say
was
about that
wild.
banner
Did I
is
get you?
at least it looks
Nah,
different.
you didn't get me.
At least it looks different.
Yo, but it
'Cause
looks.
if it looked just like the other ones, man,
But
get the
like,
fuck
I
out
said
That's
of
just
here.
in the rafters, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
said this
funny,
months ago. If I'm comparing great to great, like we always do in the show, LeBron against Jordan,
We're
Kobe
not
against
gonna
whatever.
fucking add that
Are you
shit.
bringing up
No.
in-season tournament
No.
championships?
No.
The fuck out
Come
of
on,
here.
bro. So what are we doing
Those are
here?
extracurricular
Man,
activities.
That's funny.
That's like winning an All-NBA. That's cool.
To me, the team don't start till after All-Star game.
That shit was lit, though. Don't blame it.
It was like, we're not saying that.
No,
Yeah,
But for Nick to bring that up,
It's not. It's not
I mean,
crazy.
obviously
It's
he's half joking because like he's butt
compare.
hurt right now.
because he hates the fucking Celtics.
Yeah, I hit him up immediately.
Yeah.
My text went unanswered.
Left unread.
Because everybody was hitting them up probably.
Oh,
like,
of course, because Nigga, his daughter's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
self-defense.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers,
yeah,
absolutely.
let's get it.
Cheers. Cheers to
Salud.
everybody. Cheers to the family. Let's get
Everything.
it.
Absolutely.
For sure.
One more thing for Nick before we move on.
One more thing for Nick. We gonna get
to the rest
ass
of
today.
the-
No
One
homo.
more thing.
Yeah, pause, definitely. Isn't it wild? Because first of all, God bless your baby girl. We're happy that,
Absolutely.
healthy and loving.
Shout out you guys.
But isn't it crazy that the first championship your baby girl sees
Oh
is a
my
Boston
God.
Celtics NBA champion as a Lakers fan? Let's go! Wild.
That
Wild.
was disrespectful.
Yeah, that was wild.
You are disrespectful. Little
I am
nose
definitely getting a text message because Nick watches it. He'll hit me up like, for real, cuz? Like,
Nah, that was crazy.
yeah.
You're disrespectful.
18, baby.
Hey, hey.
18, baby.
All's fan, love, and war, baby.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's just sports.
Back to your tag career. So now, yeah, crazy transition. Crazy
Yo, real
transition.
quick.
Just jump into that.
Yes, I can.
Yes,
All right, let's do it.
Real quick though.
Speaking of family.
Speaking of family,
How crazy was it, like going from actually like drawing on paper to drawing on skin and like
How difficult
that,
is it?
yeah, right? Because I would imagine it's like I'd be nervous that first time. Like,
Nah, yo, bro. First time I ever did, I was shaking, sweating.
oh, for real? Yeah.
Yeah,
was it?
exactly.
You remember your
The
first
same
tattoo?
way you would feel. That's how I felt. You feel me? It was
Remember
my
your first
time.
tattoo?
Like, hopefully I
what it
don't.
was?
First time, yeah, of course. It was a name on the wrist. It said my man's name, my man's mom's name.
Okay.
It said Joanna, and from there was history.
yeah,
He trusted me.
Yeah.
And I ran with it, and I told him, "Yo, this is actually how I really got it." I was like, "Yo, whoever gets tatted by me first, free tats for the rest of their life."
yeah. That's a good.
are you real? Do you still honor that today?
Yeah, of course.
Salud.
His whole body's tatted up now.
I never charged him $1 for a tat.
That's real. Take care of the
love
people who were there at the beginning.
Yes, you
facts.
invest in the people that invest in you, man.
That's a fact.
And take some chances on some that, don't even believe in themselves.
No. What I'm gonna ask is how long did it take from that first tattoo to get into a shop?
Perfect question.
8 years.
Okay.
So, like I said, I was in prep school at that time, so I didn't really start getting super busy until I moved back, until I graduated. I started tatting in like February, so I didn't graduate till May, June,
Yeah.
sometime like that. So that's something. But the whole time, like I was making so much money that I was coming home every single weekend. I was taking home a little bag, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Making $500, $600, $700 on the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Coming right back. I got money for school. I got money for my bus, and I got a little bit of money to save. And it took me 8 years. Anybody that knows me from the North Shore, they either been to my house for getting a towel or been to a house party. You feel me? So
I wasn't sure whether you would. I didn't want to rat you out, but I was at your house. I don't know if you remember. You gave me my only and first tap.
yeah, it's right there. That's all right. I know, Jacob. I know.
Shout out.
I can forget a lot of people's faces, but I don't forget the tat. If you show
That's
me the
wild.
tat,
Yeah.
That's
I'll
cool.
remember who the person
Yeah.
is.
It's
You know
like
what
it
I'm
probably
saying?
brings. It probably like
I feel that.
And I
triggers
remember,
memories, right?
Shout out to Lanier, bro. He's like, I'm trying to get, my son was just born. I'm trying to get tatted. He recommended you. Like, he pulled up.
Yeah. Speaking
Chopped
of
it out with
fucking
him.
Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Nick's my dog.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
real
So
one
all the
that
tats
really
that you
rock
put
with
on
me.
Nick,
Right.
stuff
fucking
from
drew that
Sanchez. He
shit,
just
huh?
Sanchez drew that shit.
I drew that shit, saying,
Nah,
yo, this is what I'm gonna get. Blah, 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 blah. And he's like, oh, that's fucking awesome. Took a picture of that shit.
Nah, that's crazy. I didn't know that was you, but he always spoke to me about a friend that, yo, my friend, he'll be like, yo, Hood, I want to get this done, but my friend's drawing it, so when it's done, then we'll get it done. I'm like, okay.
He was the guy.
But nah, that's what's up. That's fine.
Honestly, it came
Yeah,
out
why
great,
we
bro.
imagine
And you know what's the most beautiful thing about my journey is that so much people were part of my journey. Like, look, we on the podcast, and I just found that out right now.
Yeah,
And
it's full circle.
Nick got me so many customers. He was definitely a major player in my whole career coming up. And it's just crazy. Like, I just appreciate it, and that's why I always show gratitude, and I try to stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know who or where your blessings is gonna come from.
Facts.
I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, right.
That's dope. All right, so you're at your crib, you're doing these house parties, you're tatting. When does the first shop come through? The first Hood Inc. You're a business owner now. Now it's like, all right, now you're creating your empire.
So, like I said, now I've been tattooing 16 years. The first time I got into a tattoo shop was about 5 years. 6 years. First time I got into a tattoo shop, I put in some reps. And it's crazy because I used to always go to tattoo shops or reach out to people and I'd be like, yo, give me an apprenticeship, this, and that. And they'll always say no. They'll always knock me down. They'll always close my doors. And so I was like, yo, I'm going to just have to do it the hard way. I'm going to actually have to go and do this instead of just paying somebody.
Right.
So first tattoo shop I actually worked at, I own it now. But the real tattoo shop that
Yeah, that's fire. Yeah.
That's fire.
bless.
It's like growing up in the block and then coming back and owning the block.
Yeah.
For sure. But where I really learned the business was at Boston Street Tattoo. 515 Boston Street. Go check them out. They're amazing artists over there. They breed tattoo artists. And I worked there for like 2.5 years, and I just really just wanted to have my own image. So by that time I said, yo, I actually two blocks down the street. It took a lot of balls to do it. 2 blocks this way is where I first did my first tat. And 2 blocks this way is where I opened my first shop.
Beautiful.
Crazy.
That's dope. That's dope.
So there was a lot of conflict. The people where I worked at, they weren't happy.
Obviously, you're working a tattoo shop and you decide to do another tattoo shop 2 blocks away. Yeah, that was
They're gonna rub some shoulders, but to say that if you have a feeling inside of you, pause, and you want to do something, don't let nobody hold you back.
Yeah,
ever.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? my man's MP, he had a barbershop where my location is, and he moved over to the next spot because it opened and it was bigger. And I was looking for a big shop. I had big dreams, a lot of ambition. I want a big spot, 2,000-3,000 square feet. He's like, yo, Hood, start off small. I'm telling you, this is a smart thing to do. I'm older than you. Nah. And then I listened to him, and that was the beginning of Hood Inc. I paid first, last security,
Yeah.
locked it in, and then from there, that was the birth of Hood Inc. Tattoos, 515 Boston Street, and it's epic. It's epic over there now. You know what I'm saying? It's a staple in the city. We're going on to 6 years.
Beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
We're going on 6 years.
Salute.
July 21st, and it's just great. It's amazing.
I'm happy the hell to hear that. Bro.
Yeah, right?
Because it's not even the fact that you lasted that long. So many people will quit. Even if you have a success, if you didn't hit the success that you thought you would, like you said, you wanted a bigger spot. If they don't start off with that, they don't want to do it. And it's like, no, you have to take this.
It also
to
takes
get there.
intelligence to like, 'cause you're young at that point and you're like, yo, I want to do this.
Yeah.
But a lot of young kids, there's a lot of lessons to you young guys. Listen to your OGs.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Listen to your OGs.
Because they've been there and they've done it.
Yeah.
And they're not just trying to, I get it, we're in an era where like everybody's trying to like cut my legs off and trying to like, cut me off.
Nah, for sure.
But listen, if you really value this person's opinion, listen to your OGs, man.
It's a fact.
Nah, yeah, that's for
This
sure.
shit's crazy.
They say that the smartest people learn off of other people's mistakes.
Yeah.
That's great. Legit. That's heavy.
That's a good one.
So, am I mistaken? Did you have a Friday the 13th sale one time?
No, yeah, we have them every
Yeah.
Friday the 13th. Every Friday the 13th, we have a sale. It's $20 tattoos. So we'll basically make like 100 designs. They'll probably be like,
Yeah.
You know, a couple inches, nothing crazy.
Exactly.
But it's $20. You know what I'm saying?
I had to drive by it
Yeah.
to get from work to home. Bro, that line was insane.
Yo, honestly, I wasn't thinking about it, but now that you mention it, I remember that day. Like,
Yo, how about that?
I remember like the line fucking crazy, bro.
And the fact that like it felt like the whole city was there trying to get his tattoo from me,
And
bro.
you talk about driving to work. So I drive. My transitions is crazy, bro. Don't
You
worry.
what?
My transitions are crazy.
I like it, though. I like it.
So
I fucks
you
with
talk
it.
about driving to work. I drive from PB to Salem to work. I work in Salem. No. I almost fucked up. I almost said wait. He's gonna come find me in my government job. Yeah, that's crazy. I almost said ball and bleep. I say something crazy. I just look at him like give him a sign. He does a timestamp like delete that shit. Yeah. So I'm driving Peabody, Main Street Peabody, where Central's,
Yeah.
downtown, and I see a new little shop. Looks like Hood Inc. is expanding a little bit. You in Peabody now.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, word?
Global, man.
So speak about going from
Taking over?
your lens spot that is a staple. Trust me when I say that, he's not just speaking because he's proud of his shit. I'm telling you, it's a staple in Lynn.
Bro, I really lived this hustle, bro.
I know.
I wake up, I grind the whole entire day until I'm tired. I fall asleep and I wake up and I keep grinding, bro. This
it
shit
again.
don't stop, bro. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
So
Talk about going from limb shops. Now you want to expand.
I'm gonna tell you another crazy story. 'Cause
Go
I got
for
a
it.
lot of stories.
Dude, we here.
So,
We got time. We got time.
If you want to look it up in the history books. That spot in Peabody is the first tattoo shop in Massachusetts licensed.
Really?
R.I.P. Tony Plant. Corey used to, if I'm not mistaken, apprentice here.
Really?
Salem boy.
Yeah, Corey.
Real
Shout out
one.
Corey. I didn't
Shout
have
out
Corey
Corey.
on here.
Yeah,
I didn't have Corey on here. Yeah, Corey's at
When
my
Corey
guard.
comes,
I love Corey.
I want to be in the back. Like,
Yeah, anytime.
feeding his shots.
You see that, Ace? You can come here whenever the fuck you want.
Yeah. I'm with
So
it.
just let me know.
just
Yo,
like-
Corey said I'm pulling up and be in the crowd. Say less, bro.
That's the key to the city right there.
So it's crazy that, like I was telling you, that's the first tattoo shop license over there in the state in 2000.
Yep.
So it's crazy how shit works. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Another person. I always listen. I always have my ear to the streets, and I always listen to people. You remember that barbershop I was telling you about, right? My boy, that's always at the barbershop, and I grew up with Rico. He's like, yo, Hood, this is like 3 years into owning the first shop.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, Hood, I was on Craigslist. There's a shop for sale. I'm like, oh, for real? Where at? He was like, oh, it's over here in Peabody. He sent me the picture. I was like, yeah, I know exactly where that's at.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, you should go check it out. So me and my man E's my business partner. You know what I'm saying? He's a real one. We went over there and we checked it out. And by this time, R.I.P. Tony Plant, he had passed away years ago. I don't remember the amount, but his mom was running it, and she was just like, I'm kind of tired of it. I can't keep up with it. I was like, yo, throw me the number. She threw me the number. I was like, yeah, I'll be back in an hour with a check. Gave her the check. And from there was history, bro. I was like, yo, but you know what's even crazier than that? We sat on that. That happened like pre-pandemic.
I was thinking about that. I was like,
damn.
Because it's like, that shit is,
Damn.
I don't know if you guys
Yeah, you
opened
do the math.
recently. I was like,
Yeah.
y'all had that for a while.
Yeah, we had it for a while. We sat on it and we perfected it for, it was over 2 years. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of work to be done for my liking. You know what I'm saying? So we literally gutted everything, stripped it to the straps on the wall,
And
to the
beams
concrete,
and
everything.
concrete,
Everything.
yeah.
We was just like, yo, if we're gonna do this, we gotta do it the right way. And we stripped everything. We took our time on it. It was a marathon. It wasn't a sprint. And we just pinched at it every single day until it was perfect. And now it's an all girls shop. You can't really go to
That's dope.
it's all girls. All the artists that work there are girls. So
I don't think I've ever heard of any shop like that.
yeah, it's a different vibe. It's real chic. It's real classy. Everything's white. Everything's clean.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So it's like a little girls club. So for any girls that want to go get tatted and you feel, you know, a little uncomfortable because there's people walking in and out, go to Hood Ink Peabody and Brenda and the girls over there. They're gonna take care of you for sure.
So what's the address?
It's
Everybody out there?
59 Central Street in Peabody.
Okay.
59 Central.
He's done this a couple times too.
Yes, sir.
All right. This is when we just ask the random questions.
Yeah, let's get it.
I've had a couple task artists here, and I learned not to ask the favorite one because everybody gives me the same answer. All of them are my favorites. But
Well, the next one, my
Nah,
favorite.
that's not true. They capping.
yeah.
the real one, I like
real.
that.
It's
Trevor
real.
says every tattoo is my favorite tattoo. I'm
I,
like,
I
all
always
right.
hear the next one.
Yeah, it's a very politically correct answer. But what I want to see, because you don't know who the hell's gonna walk into your shop sometimes.
Yeah, of course.
So tell us a story. Any crazy stories you know, like has anybody ran out on y'all? Like Barber, you remember barbershop when someone gonna cut?
Yeah, that happens. That happens more often than people think.
That's
Run out on a
that's
tap,
fucking
bro?
crazy, bro.
Well, I wouldn't say run out on like they're running on the money, but they run out on the pain. You feel me?
Yeah, that seems
like
like-
it's like
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
come and they'll get a tat and they'll pay what they gotta pay, but they'll just be like, "Hey, I'm going to the whip real quick. I'm gonna go smoke real quick," and they never come back.
That's why.
Half a tat. Like,
That's
Yo, you go outside, you look over the door, and they be like, "Yo, they're gone."
That's why.
That's why I never even thought.
Just folded.
Yeah, nah, like too much pain. They
I'm too
out.
cheap for that. I pay for that. I'm gonna sit here. I'll pass out in a chair before I
Yeah, facts.
before I walk out on that.
For sure, I'm with you on that. I'm with you. I'm getting my dollars worth.
Yo, what?
So I'm a big fan of Ink Master.
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched that shit since the beginning seasons. I've seen Salem has like 6 people who are on the show in their own shops.
Yo, this is a good question too.
So
That's
it's like,
crazy too.
would you ever think about going on that, or is that like something you want to? Like, I guess Joey that too.
Yo,
He doesn't know.
it's been brought up to me so many times, and I will for sure go on there because at the end of the day, that's bragging rights.
Facts.
You want to know why I haven't gone on there, or I haven't really tried? Because I know I can go on there. I know as soon as I present my portfolio, it speaks for itself.
Yeah.
It's because I have real life. Like, I love tattooing and stuff, but that's not my whole life.
Of course.
And the amount of money that I'm probably gonna lose to being absent in my businesses is, it's more important to me than, gaining some notoriety or this or that. But thankfully now I'm leveling out that I don't care as much about the money. So like that's definitely something I want to touch on, you know what I'm saying? Just to really shit on niggas and shit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, of course.
I definitely want to do it, but the reason I haven't done it is because I'll probably lose too much money being out there for 3-4 months getting paid.
No, true.
Not that much.
But imagine if you
Yeah, I was
succeed
thinking
too,
about
though.
I'm gonna succeed.
No, right. So think
I'm gonna
about
succeed. I'm always gonna succeed.
No, right.
You know what I'm
But think
saying?
about how much money you can make.
That's what I brought up.
after
It was
that
like,
exposure.
You
and shit
grew
like
up
that.
as a hooper, and we grew up in sports, and I'm competitors, and I say this all the time. I was like, you need to chill with podcasts. Sometimes I say this, and I don't know if I should say this right now, but I've been drinking. Fuck it. Sometimes I want another podcast to come up just for the competition. Bro.
Yes, yeah. We
Because
men.
I need that sometimes. I'm like, you think you're better than, okay. Sometimes I need that. And I feel like as a tattoo artist, you go on the show like, I'm going to take this, nigga, I'm going to win. We come from a generation where like, nigga, we win. We don't do participation trophies. We don't do coaches awards.
nah.
We come here to win, bro.
I don't do none of that
Yeah, my
shit.
son
bro.
got that shit
So,
recently.
like,
I got pissed.
I've gone to tattoo conventions. A lot of people all over the world know me from tattooing and my art, and it's like I'm 100% with you with what you're saying, but at the same time, my mentality is I don't got no competition but me. You feel me?
That's true.
Ain't no
That's true.
competition.
So it's like I'm always gonna win. I'm always gonna succeed. If I
Right.
really anything I've ever put my mind to, like really, really wanted it.
Yeah.
You know when you kind of want it, but
Yeah.
you don't get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you know when you really want, like you're a little kid, yo, I want those sneakers. I want those.
I'ma
Yeah.
get that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna
get
get
it.
it. Yeah,
I'ma get 'em.
There's no
You
other.
don't know how you gonna get it.
There's no other.
No,
Something
it's
or
gonna happen.
something.
It's gonna
do
happen.
it.
But you gonna find it. And I just feel like anything that I really want, like going back to that Ink Master, like that shit was cool for me before. Like I didn't really care about it, so I don't ever do something I don't care about. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What I really wanted to do is turn up my city.
Yeah.
You know, make a real established tattoo place. You feel me?
Yep.
Get a lot of artists under me. And really like change the culture of tattooing, because like how I told you, I used to hit up people, yo, I'll give you $3,000, $4,000, whatever, just to sign off on me on a, and I understand it why people want to do it, or even ask for an apprenticeship. Imagine you going to somebody and you be like, yo, can you teach me how to do this? And they be like, nah.
Yeah.
But now what I always wanted to do was have a lot of other. I'm not a one man army. I move with a lot of niggas behind me. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you ever
Strength in
seen the
numbers.
Hood Inc., what I love about Hood Inc. is that shit turned from my name to a brand. That shit bigger than me. There's a whole bunch of, my man Randy is right there. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
My man
Randy.
D is always there. My man E's always there. And I got a whole bunch of people that I could depend on. So like, for all y'all young entrepreneurs, like trying to get ahead, everybody's always focused on doing it on themselves. Why? Because they have pride and ego. And those are the two worst enemies that anybody could have. Bro, team up with somebody like how you did. You couldn't do this by yourself. You had to do it with him, and you doing him. And my man's over there, and my other man's
Shout out
behind the
Vibe.
Yep.
computer. And y'all could collectively do something amazing.
Appreciate
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I chose. That was my priority. And I've always had a strong mindset on knowing that what I wanted to accomplish was bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? So now that I have that, now I got a little more freedom, a little more time to shit on niggas and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
But, you know, last year, my team was 6 people deep. Now we 26.
Beautiful.
3 shops strong.
That's dope.
You feel me?
So one's in Peabody, one's in
3
Lynn.
shops.
Where's the other one at?
The other one's in Eastland.
Oh, okay.
I had to rep for both sides, you feel me?
Yeah, I didn't know.
It was crazy.
Spencer Payne.
My wife got one tattoo. It was from your shop.
You see?
I was like, absolutely.
You see? Exactly. It don't matter. It don't matter if it's by me or by somebody else. It's we all the same family, you feel me?
Appreciate it.
The best thing about like, so the Hood Inc. is obviously it's a brand now,
It's a brand now.
but you have 26 strong. The fact that each and every person on that squad represents how good the talent is, it's amazing.
No, not
top
yet, of course.
down.
It's no matter who it is, you're gonna get a Hood Inc. tattoo.
Yes,
And that's the thing right there.
exactly.
And
And
to
you
being
know
like
that
the
shit.
Celtics.
That shit
Yeah.
screams.
I fucking
That shit
love it.
screams in the streets. Real quick before we move on, you're not only a tattoo artist. You're a business owner.
No.
Y'all got
Business,
this
man.
beautiful business called Willie V Motors,
Oh yeah, of course.
and I know because a lot of this, my podcast is based on a fallen friend of mine. That is based on the same thing. Look at that.
Willie
Bro,
Bro,
like,
I seen it. I seen it.
Man, I might hire you for some marketing.
I still got the
Motors, this is the most important shit in the game.
I still got the last one.
I do have the last one.
I still got the last one.
Yeah, keep them shit. No, give them some.
Absolutely. This thing got a whole stack.
Keep those, you know what I'm saying? Give those to anybody that pulls up, you feel me?
You already know. So talk about how you went from tattoo to having it was a body shop, right?
Yeah, it's an auto body shop.
Auto body shop, so-
Auto and collision. So, if you get into an accident, somebody rear ends you, you hit somebody, you have a fender bender, you need to get the outer shell of your car fixed. We could take care of that. We can help you with your claim. We can help you with. We can even help you with setting up your new insurance. We can help you up with everything. You know what I'm saying? My sister Marioli is in charge of the office. You call her, she's Willie V Motors, and she'll take care of anything. You come, we'll set you up with a rental.
This thing got bilingual. It's Spanish on one side and one English on one
Of
side.
course.
You gotta.
You have to, man. You
have
win. You know,
Y'all got a
you
team
know
too
the
on
personnel.
P2P, right?
Huh?
Y'all got a P2P team, right?
Of course.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Shout out to Koki though. Shout out to Koki.
Shout out to Koki.
Shout out
The
Koki
real
for
one.
sure.
Where's that bottle at? Let me
I got you. Don't worry.
But
That's where I first heard Willie V's motor mic.
and you know, I gotta pour this shot. It might be a little more.
Oh, you're allowed to smooth. I understand you're doing a show, but I'm pouring my drink right now. So you know, like,
Uncle Willie's son.
Nah. But
that's funny. That's funny.
what was your question again, my boy?
I don't even remember.
I don't
Oh,
remember.
P2P.
Oh, P2P. Yeah, we got a team over there at P2P in the Point in Salem. Crazy.
Yeah.
Another crazy story. Shit.
Love it.
First place I ever lived in was in the Point in Salem.
Okay.
I was born in Boston. I
Are
didn't,
you telling me Hood Inc. is a Salem nigga? Because I run with that shit.
No. I'm definitely not a Salem nigga, but I did live there real quick. Nah.
Salem and Lynn like cousins though, you know. So it's like
That's my cousin.
if you got family in Lynn, you probably got family in Salem. If you got family in Salem,
Yeah.
You absolutely have family in Lynn.
Yeah, so I
facts.
was born in Boston. So when I came out the hospital, my parents is first generation Dominicans from the island.
Yeah,
They
you
moved
know.
to Salem to the
Everybody.
Point, and you know what I'm saying? I lived there for like the first year of my life, and I always held Salem dear to my heart. And just if you're a baller in the North Shore and you did not ball in the Point, then you're not a baller in the North Shore.
Preach,
You feel me?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
The
I
zoo.
always Koki got that shit turned up now. That's
Definitely.
just
Hell
like it's like a festival every day that it plays over there.
Facts.
And you know, my boy Lou, he's a coach over there. And we won the championship last year.
Yeah, you def did, right?
We def did.
You know what I'm saying?
We were there. We were there.
Yeah, we won the
806 was
chip
there.
last year.
We were there. You're right.
And yeah, we turned that shit up. That shit's lit over there. It's just a movie.
And that's a good transition because like P2P obviously is one of the shout out to Koki, one of the elite leagues,
Premier.
Yeah.
premier leagues. But there's a lot of Lynn leagues that you also either put a team in and you play with the Gardens, which I've
Yeah.
one of my favorites.
For
I like
sure.
to show up to. So what do you? How do I say this? How do you like? How important are these leagues to you? Because you're a Lynn guy and you push Lynn very well. So how important are the Gardens, league, the tournament? How are these leagues? Because I look, I pay attention. You got multiple teams in multiple leagues.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna keep it. You want me to keep it real with you?
Absolutely.
I'll
always.
keep it real with you. So first of all, I got pride in my city.
Yep.
The Classic, that's just a hood.
Of course.
It's the most important day in the whole entire city. So I'ma pull up, and when I was growing up, I would see people like Cal. I see my boy Kiko. I see Ciego. I see a lot of OGs in front of me, and just they would give back
Real
to the
quick,
neighborhood.
all those OGs, you got an open seat. You hit me up, you'll be in that chair.
Yeah. R.I.P. Kiko and R.I.P. Ciego.
Yep.
Ciego's a real Salem nigga. Look him up. You feel me? But they'll always give back to the neighborhood. So it was just like when I was coming up, I always wanted to give back to the youth. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's one side of the story.
Yeah.
But another side of the story is I'm a businessman. Before anything, I'm a businessman. I'm a real nigga. And it's like, it's marketing. You know what I'm saying? So I put my brands out where people are going to see it and people that trust me, because I could go to Joe Schmo's shop and I could give them 500 or 1,000 or 2,000 or whatever it may be. But why I'm going to give it to somebody else when I could give it to my people?
Absolutely.
I always been
You know
big.
what I'm
I always been big on that.
It's always, yeah.
Like some people might go to like the best. I won't say auto shop because to make it different, but like the best fucking anything.
Barbershop.
Yeah, barbershop.
Whatever it is.
But I always wanted to like, where's my money gonna go to? Who's
Nah,
just
yeah, of
gonna?
course.
Salem niggas.
Yeah.
You
You want to bring up the people that you want to bring up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. So
Right.
like, you gotta think about it like, and not to get super crazy, but like the Jews, you get into the Chinese,
Yeah.
and they keep their money in a circle.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So
That's funny you say that. 'Cause I have a story like
Where the hell is this going?
crazy. It's gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna lie to
go
you.
crazy, yo. We here.
lie to you.
We only got one bottle. We got another bottle left, and we haven't even popped the ace.
Jeez.
That bottle might stay in the case, bro.
That's but we still got another Don Julio over there.
Yeah.
We on a Don.
For
tonight,
everybody
you feel
watching
me?
on camera, Hood came and blessed us like no one's ever blessed us, so we're gonna show love.
Facts.
But there's a story of, and it's crazy because it was Bill Bellamy who said the story. I don't know if you know who Bill
Shout out
Bellamy
Bill
is.
Bellamy.
Players Club.
The
Players
real
Club.
player.
Players Club.
The real player. You
Players
crazy?
Club. So he has a story where he had a big drug dealer from New York. It was his boy, and he went out to like China or did some crazy
Apple
shit.
juice.
Oh, my bad. He said some crazy shit like, yo, I was talking to my drug dealer friend and he went out to China and Chinese said like, yo, the blacks, you guys all sit together. You are the leader of the culture. The only problem is y'all can't organize like the Italians and everything else. I don't know what that has to do with anything we were talking about.
That
but
has a
was-
lot to do with
That's
it.
where my head was at.
That has a lot to do with
You
it.
know what I mean? You keep it in the,
everything.
my point is to keep it in the family and you know what I mean? Be real about it.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
you
wasn't
can
trying to
have
do mafia talk, but whatever.
You can have all the tools, but if you don't know how to use them, then you're not gonna get nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, to get back like how I was talking, I'm trying to build a circle where my money cycles. If I give him that dollar, he's gonna give it to him, he's gonna give it to him, and he's gonna give it back to me.
Yeah.
And that's how we make wealth.
Yeah,
You feel me?
get
That's
that-
how you make
how you
real
grow.
wealth. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So that's what I really be trying to do. I'm trying to market, of course. If I market, any dollar that you put into marketing, you're gonna make it back. But on top of that, at the same time that I'm doing that, I'm giving money to the people that I believe in. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? And God's always on my side, and I always have, you know, real good intentions, no ill will, no malice on nobody. And you know, I'm just blessed, you know. I'm blessed to have the mind that I have and to have the people that I have around me, you know, because if it wasn't for, you know, my girl, my mom, my dad, my team, everybody, there's no me, you know what I'm saying? So
That's crazy because it's like us. If it wasn't for when you watch our show, this is what episode 114. So clearly we've been doing this for a while. If you watch our show, you usually just see me, Sanchez, and Ari. But like, if it wasn't for Baldwin, if it wasn't for JQ,
It's a
and then
vibe.
sometimes I don't shout him out. Richie, he was there in the beginning. You were
Yes.
definitely doing our shit.
Yes.
If it wasn't for these guys.
Even Jeff.
Even Jeff, if it wasn't for these guys, we wouldn't like you see us three talking to the mic, but you don't see the people in the behind it. You don't see the
There's
people
definitely-
editing. You don't see that. So big shout out to them and just remember everybody who helped you get to the point
Yes,
that
for sure.
you've been at. Cause like I know damn well, and I've said this story many times. I forced myself onto this shit. 'Cause- nah. At the beginning, I was like, yo, yeah. Vibe invited me to a podcast. I'm gonna be real with you. I invited myself because in the back of my head, did I see an opportunity? Yes. So, so you know, take an opportunity when you
gotta
see
be
it.
smart, man.
You gotta be smart. I saw it, and I waited till halfway. You can still check that out. That podcast, Vibe Entertainment podcast, is still out. You can check that out. They interviewed me, and at one point they said like, "Yo, you should have your own podcast." And when I heard that, I saw a green light.
Bet.
I said bet, and now we're 114 episodes after.
that's crazy.
man.
That's a blessing, man.
You know what I mean? So like, when you see an opportunity, ride with that shit because you don't know what.
That's God
I didn't
right
see
there, though.
114.
Putting a line in
We
that.
did a demo, and I was like, "This is gonna be cool," but we're 114. Like, you know what I mean? We did 100 episode. We'll be at 200.
You know what it
and
is?
like,
Consistency
and
is
there's
everything.
times when I was like, "Damn, this is a little
Like,
tough."
if you're
Maybe like,
consistent, that will always like.
and it's funny. Shout out to JQ from Nerd God. Check out their podcast. If you're into
Nerd
like, all
Gods.
the Marvel
Nerd
and
Gods,
all that
shout
nerd
out.
shit.
Sure.
Check them out. But he told me yesterday, he's like, because obviously when you do podcasts, you do shit, you pay attention to numbers. That's
you
your
got me
job.
emotional yesterday.
He did get emotional.
Yeah.
He got me emotional. He
While
said,
you talking, let's pour some shots.
absolutely. You pour shots and I'll get my emotional speech.
You get y'all cups.
I don't even know where mine is at anymore.
I got it.
At this point. So he told us pretty much like, yo, as a podcast guy, because me, I pay attention to everything. You know what I mean? Like, I want us to succeed. the numbers ain't everything. You got pictures, the ghost followers, the people who, might not follow you, might not like your shit, but they're watching.
Yeah.
Business.
Right.
So he said, like, if your followers are 1,000, there's 3,000 other people who don't like your shit, but are watching.
Right. Appreciate it.
So shout out to JQ, definitely for
100%.
showing us. And the point I was making, he made it seem like, he's like, yo, numbers is one thing, reach is another thing.
Yeah.
And as 806, I feel like we have the reach. Like, you might not watch every episode we have. We might not like every episode. You good, don't worry. You not like every comment. You might not love every clip you did. But you know who we are.
Yeah, at least.
So our reach is out here.
You know what I always appreciated? It was never like the likes or I don't even like attention. I'm not even someone that likes attention. But at the
Tough,
same
'cause
time,
we
like
have a lot of followers.
the network that this creates, just meeting with guests every week. Think about how long, like, you're always meeting with different guests from different
stories to
sports,
tell.
different lifestyles, and it creates this web that kind
I
of
want to
just
say
like,
consistency because, like, we're 114 and we might have missed 2 or 3 weeks in 3 years.
What was that quote that Jim Jones said? I know you know. Look it up real quick. It's something about consistency. Y'all can keep going while he
No,
look
right.
If you reminded me, Jim Jones, because, like, when we were meeting, you were like, yo, I might, because we're fans of other podcasts. You mentioned, like, $1 million worth of game and drink championship. I might pull up with the 50K and put it on the table. And honestly, I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it with the fam. Go ahead, go ahead.
When you can't stay motivated, stay consistent.
Beautiful.
That's fucking hard.
So I was gonna come with a
fire.
10K because nigga Hood's not no regular ass fucking guest. So I was gonna come with a 10K and the thing on the table, but I went to my bank and it said, I got a check-ins and the savings, and they said it takes 3 days for it to transfer, unfortunately. So I couldn't get the cash on the table.
hey.
But
It's all good, man. That money coming in, nigga.
all right, let's take this shot.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. Shout out to the amazing time we're having.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yo,
Appreciate it.
Cheers, Hood Inc. Salud.
Fuck. All right. We have reached
Then
my favorite part of the show.
Don't tell me it's over already.
It's not over, bro. The DJ Buff got set a question.
Now in the mix with DJ Bufka.
Tell you I didn't bring the hot sauce, no cap.
Honestly, when she said shit, I'm like, yo, shit sounds fucking fire.
Shout out to Heat
got
Check.
it.
Shout out to Heat Check. Whoa.
shout out
You want
Heat
to jump
Check.
on? We'll schedule it.
How are you with hot sauce?
What?
You like
How
hot
you-
sauce?
He's gonna bring you
I'm a
hot sauce. He's great.
connoisseur.
People bring hot sauce doesn't mean they like hot sauce.
Bro, but let me tell you, when we came to, map out the spot, I seen the shit over there, the little hot sauce joint. And he was like, yeah, my man's over here with the hot sauce. And I was like, yo, I'm going on a hike. I went with you, right? I'm going on a hike to New Hampshire next week. I'm going to go they have like this, little city-made hot sauce shit. I was like, yo, I'm going to bring one for him. I told you that.
You did.
Right?
You did. That's 100%.
And
He's
I
right.
went and I got 2 of them.
I didn't tell you that. No.
And I got one for you. But when I came, I forgot it. nigga.
Yo,
That just means.
I knew I could be half an hour late,
That
but I
just
didn't want to be
means.
late.
That
late.
just means
to come back.
you gotta come back. That's all that
Bro,
means.
I got
Hey.
the honey sriracha for you.
Woo!
The maple
fucking
honey
fire.
sriracha, bro.
That's how
You
wild.
say DJ both questions. So we have a set of 12
fire.
questions that dedicated to my fallen friend, unfortunately, DJ Bofka. Our dream was to make a podcast. He unfortunately didn't live enough to
Yo,
see it
can
in
I
his
say
life.
RIP to my man Willie V?
You can say RIP to
100%.
whoever
He's
you
the
want.
realest, illest, flyest,
Shout out to him.
most highest nigga I ever seen in the world. And, cheers to Willie V because he's an ill nigga. You
Cheers
know what I'm
to
saying?
him.
And
Cheers
if-
to all
and if it wasn't
family
for
who's
him,
not
there
here
would be
for
no
us.
Hood Inc.
And if it wasn't, bro, our shit's like here, bro. Our
We
shit is
locked in
we
for
locked
life,
in.
man.
Yeah,
If it wasn't for DJ Bofka, I wouldn't be here because he wanted to do a podcast and then let the fire under my ass. Like, yo, if you get an opportunity, get a podcast, you take that shit.
Absolutely.
And again,
Bro, there's so
100,
much-
114 episodes good.
Shout out to all the fallen.
What up,
Yo,
brother?
right?
All right. DJ Buffalo said the question is a game we play at the end. We did the whole, like.
Yeah.
I thought you said it was in the end.
It
wasn't
ain't the
the
end, but it is the end.
Yeah, we're prepping for
Yeah.
We say end,
Bro,
but
this
it's the
end,
fourth
this end
quarter.
lasts like an hour, bro.
It's the
Okay,
fourth
okay.
quarter, so you
It's
guys
the
know.
fourth quarter. You know how fourth quarters last.
Yeah.
It's like, it might go into
I'll be
OT.
telling my shorty, I'll be like, babe, there's 6 minutes left. She be like, nigga, you know 6 minutes is 45 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
I yell it all day
Shout out
for
to
that
my
shit.
girl, Ozzy. Shout out to my girl because she went through 2 months
Yo,
of watching
shout out
basketball
her.
every night, and she had to deal with that shit. It's over. We can watch whatever the fuck you want now. I'm sorry.
Like, sorry, we sports
Bridgerton.
now.
We're sports. Like, you
gotta
got
keep
with
up.
a sports podcast.
We gotta
like, I don't
keep
know what
up,
to tell you.
so-
I
So
love it.
DJ Buffer said the question is a game we play at the after every end
You
of the
trying to rush
episode.
it now?
I gotta get it in, nigga.
Drink,
After every episode.
drink that, please. It's gonna fucking spill.
That was a.
They can drink some of that.
That was a.
It's just
That's just after.
like, yo.
That's why I have co-hosts.
Yo, let's take another shot. We about to get crazy.
See what you did. See what you did. See what you did. You could have just stayed shut up.
This nigga was spilling shit. Like, yo.
I don't even know what my cup
I
is
was
at.
Jeffrey a minute ago. Nigga, and we waking up early for the fucking parade. Shout out to the Celtics, nigga.
I gotta work.
Yo, the Celtics are the balls. Get my boy.
What's this nigga?
He went to a piss break. He did a piss break.
Oh, he just disappeared. He been real quiet over there.
There's no rules. There's
I'm about
no
to
rules
start-
on this
I'm about to
podcast.
start talking shit too.
All right, DJ Bufka said the question is a game we play at the end of every
Buff guard is crazy.
Bufka. BOFKA.
Bufka.
Bufka.
DJ
I don't
Buffka.
think I've ever said it. I might have said it. Bufka stands for believe, obey.
Believe what?
Believe, obey,
F.
follow King Almighty. Believe, obey, follow King Almighty. That's what it stands for. So it's a game we play at the end of every episode. We ask you 2 different options.
Okay.
You choose one or the other.
It's either red pill or blue pill. Please don't pick
I've
no
been watching
orange and shit.
Drink Champs my whole
don't mean,
since they started, nigga. I'm not hesitating on shit.
All right.
It's gonna be fast.
Well, you think
We'll
that?
see. You think that. First question
Yo,
is,
DJ Buff. Let's wait for DJ Buff guard right here.
unfortunately, DJ Buff is no longer with us. Unfortunately, passed away.
Yo,
But shout out to him. Shout out to him.
Hey, but my guy.
My guy. All right. First question is always the same.
Let's get it.
Bro, this is a very important question because if you answer this wrong, this entire episode means nothing.
What?
It does. It does. Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan.
Yes. That's all we needed.
Stop it.
He ain't let it come
We're
out.
not gonna do this dumb
No,
shit.
no, no, no.
He ain't
Everybody,
let it come out.
everybody
I like
support
that.
Hood Inc.
I like
Let's
that.
go.
I like that.
Jordan.
114. I think it's like 100 to 14.
It's like, yeah, about
100
that.
Jordan, 14.
14 fake niggas. Let's take this shot.
Cheers, my guy.
Cheers. Where is this shit?
Nigga, what?
Right there.
I think I took it.
Took the
Yeah,
shot.
you might have taken it. I took 4.
Yeah, bro.
He pretend to do it, nigga.
I think I took that shit. I poured it.
If you don't already, follow Willie B.
Yeah.
Definitely follow Willie V. All right.
Yes, sir.
So obviously we all chose Jordan.
Yeah.
Yes. Second question. I pay attention to IGs. When I have a guest on here, I pay attention to your social media and what you're doing. Right? So when you're traveling to DR,
I was about to tell you, if you paying attention, you know
I'm paying
foreign.
attention. If you're in DR, the resorts or la calle, el barrio.
Exactly. You see? This is a choice that a lot of people want to make.
Yep.
But why choose when you can have both?
Okay.
So I don't know if you heard the rules. You got to choose one or the other. You can't
Or
choose
you
both.
take a shot.
Well, you can take a shot.
I'll take a shot.
Nigga, fuck it.
All right,
Pour it
all
up, nigga.
There we go. Hey,
What do you mean, nigga?
Nigga, no rules. 114, no rules.
Listen. If you bring an ace of spades to the podcast, you can do
man.
whatever the fuck you want.
Clearly, you want to drink. Let's get it.
So if this nigga wants to make a drink chance, we're drink chance, bro. I got it right. I'm calming, bro. Don't worry about it.
The coming is kind of crazy.
Crazy. That's wild.
Yeah,
That's
That
wild.
was a little crazy.
That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. I'll take that.
No. But while you pouring it, this is what you do. You go to DR for 6 days. You know what I'm saying? You go to the hood for 3 days. You go to your hood. Then you go to another city for a day, and then you go to the resort for 2 days to relax, detox, and you catch a flight out of Punta Cana.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
That's
Done
beautiful.
it a lot of times.
It's
It works.
That's beautiful.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sounds heavenly.
I got a wedding in Punta Cana in a few months. Not even in a month.
That's not your first stop, bro. Stop in Santo Domingo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Santiago.
Santiago.
I'm Santiago ass nigga.
We both low key.
Yeah. Nah. Santiago, same shit. Santiago is
See
lit.
bow ass nigga. Altamira, nigga. Where Bartolo Colon grew up, nigga. Altamira, nigga. Oh, you Mel, you real Dominican?
Colon is a
Altamira, nigga.
Yeah.
Mel, you real
Colon is a real
Dominican,
one.
nigga? Altamira, nigga.
Yo, shout out Bani, nigga. We out here.
Hey.
Melon in Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
My gang out there.
Shout out to them. Shout out to them.
know?
All right. Now we get the real questions. Cognac or tequila?
Tequila. Because it gets you lit faster.
Okay.
I'm not trying to wait to get lit.
Okay.
There
Feel
he
you
go.
on that.
I always felt like tequila was more like an up vibe compared to tequila. Henny be putting you like on demon
Henny
mode.
got
like,
demon mode.
Also,
Bro.
fucking tequila. I don't get no hangovers on tequila for some reason.
You don't get Henny because you used to it.
Now, you know what's crazy?
That's true.
Shout outs to Willie V. I used to be a heavy cognac niggas.
Yeah.
Remy,
Yeah.
VSOP, Grand Crew, Max B, The Wave. That was my shit.
Yeah.
And then I drank tequila and I never went back. Like, I
That's
drink
so
it.
true.
One thing I'm not drinking is Henny.
Honestly, when I turned
Regular Henny.
Dude,
Yeah, the Henny. The
I'll do
regular-
VSOP. I'm a VSOP ass
Bro,
nigga.
honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
gonna
My
lie to
shorty
you.
been trying to get me to drink Henny for like 10 years and they ain't happy.
VSOP.
you know what it is, like
see you
it's a
start Henny,
regular.
you
Bro,
grow
when I
up
think
to
of Henny,
tequila.
I think about fighting.
I feel,
he said.
I feel you. I feel you.
I
I
feel
get like
you. I'm not gonna
when
lie
I
to
drink Henny, I get non-verbal. Like I'm really
Yeah, like
So
I'm
we
not
always make the joke,
like I'm really like not.
we always
happy.
make the joke, if you see all of us outside, I'll dap you up, I'll take a picture with you, it's cool. Sanchez,
Picture with you.
you're not gonna see him outside, but if somehow you do, somewhere, he'll take a picture with you. Ari's
I'm
not
nice
the
person.
nigga you go up to a picture. He's not really the guy like you just smile with. He's usually on the Henny wave, and he's not the nigga like you just put a hand over the shoulder.
Nah, don't do
You know
that.
what I mean?
He's fucking Dylon.
Yeah, he's definitely down on. This is down on.
Too close.
This is too close.
Best rapper alive. Yeah, too close. Dylan.
Fans, if you see us out, pay attention to who we are.
I'm friendly.
I'm cool.
I'm a good
cool.
person.
Nah, this nigga, I knew he was dangerous when I seen that Anaheim hat on, nigga. What the fuck you doing with that shit?
You know,
on?
yo, you know what it is though with the hats.
You like the colors or some
Nah,
shit?
the A, the A.
It's
The A, you like the A.
last
The
name.
A, yeah. Nigga,
Well,
you
like-
could have got some other shit.
It's my last name.
It's our last name.
Almonte.
Hey,
Almonte.
I got the braids.
He has every A
You
hat.
could have got an Atlanta hat for
He
that.
has
I
that
got
too.
an Atlanta hat.
Yeah, keep that on.
I wear many hats.
Nigga, y'all scared
man of many
Shoji
hats.
Otani away.
I'm
you mean?
I'll tell
Right?
you right now, I am
Shout out
I
not.
don't know
Shohei.
how many Japanese fans
I got
we
his
have,
jersey too.
I am
My
not.
nigga
He
He
right
does.
there.
He's pulled up with the Otani jersey.
I am
From the
not
Tokyo jersey.
the slightest bit an Angels
I mean,
fan.
you
I'll
look
tell you.
like an Angels fan.
I do right now.
Yeah. You wearing
Nigga,
the
you got
hat.
an Angels hat on your head.
And you wearing the colors shirt. Yeah.
Couple tequilas, you forget you got a hat. Couple tequilas. Couple
He would been talking all that shit. He been, he a smooth criminal. I fuck with this nigga. And he threw me a couple assists, and I didn't know it. And I've been waiting for what the fuck you had. But that's what it is, nigga.
What is it?
I forgot, nigga.
Well, honestly, remember,
Nah, but like
that's a Carolina ass nigga. He's not a Duke nigga, so
Nah,
no
you
matter
know what? I take it back.
Act a little different. Act a little different.
Took it away last
Trust
second.
this
He's
nigga.
gonna act way last
Niggas living on Jordan's
Jordan.
legacy, bro.
Jordan.
Vince Carter.
Nigga didn't win
Vince
nothing.
Carter was 96. Whatever. Next question, nigga.
He won best dunker of all time.
Absolutely.
He did. He definitely did.
Absolutely.
All
That's
right,
Vincent Lamar
Two of
Carter
my
right there.
favorite rappers. Future or Drake?
I'm a winner.
Yeah.
And Drake is a winner, so I fuck with Drake.
Okay.
But I fuck with Future.
Light skin
Future is
victory.
lit. Future is lit, but
Absolutely. I'm hot.
bro, you can't compare them.
I feel you.
What you pointing at?
I feel like they're definitely not comparable. They're different.
Yo, it's upside down, bro. You can't throw the setup upside down.
Nigga, you gave me 9 shots, nigga.
That's true.
That's not true. That's cap. It was been like
It was
4
5.
shots. It's been 4.
4.
he's
I had a shot before.
Okay.
All right, next one. I ain't know where we at. I'm seeing.
And you know what? To alternate a little bit on
Go
that,
ahead.
that gay shit that Future did, that shit was kind of gay.
What's it?
What gay shit?
Now I
That shit was
got.
kind of gay. Putting
was it? Who
Kendrick
was it?
on his shit.
Oh, like
Got you.
That's some weirdo shit.
like the World War, the starting the.
He
yeah,
tried-
because at the end of the day, he's the mastermind behind it.
Yeah, him and Metro.
Yeah, I would say like Metro probably like.
Who you want on this? You'll get Kendrick.
I definitely
That
got to take a
shit,
piss.
that shit's wake.
So if you want to hand the phone up, I'm gonna give you all your notes. I'm gonna take a piss.
Where we at? Oh,
Here we
perfect
go.
question.
Another piss break. Niggas
Perfect
got
question
pee.
for me. Niggas gotta
brought
pee.
2 bottles. Nigga.
We only have one yet. All right.
Okay.
So it's my turn. I got
sir.
this.
Dirty Sanchez.
This is my favorite fucking question anyway. So, Mexican food or Chinese food?
Chinese.
Okay,
Green tea.
okay.
Green
God.
tea Chinese.
Okay.
Nigga. You gonna get the peppery fried shrimp. So if it was us, so
you
if
already
it was
know about-
us 4, you know what I would order? I'm the ordering guy.
Okay, what you got?
I'm the drink guy and I'm the ordering guy. I'll be like, give me a poo-poo platter for 2. Well done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get an extra chicken teriyaki on the side.
Got it.
Let me get 2 orders of pepper fried shrimp.
Yeah.
Extra well done.
Yeah.
Extra spicy.
Mm-hmm.
And let me get a
Last time I went to Green Tea, I got some pepper fried.
twin lobster scally
Okay.
lobster. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to get at least 3 or 4
Say it.
instead of scorpion bowls, we're gonna put white Mai Tai inside of it. If you ain't never had a white,
Mai Tai?
yes,
Never heard no.
Are you a goons kind of guy? Crab and goons?
yeah, but yes, I am a crab ragoon fan,
Yeah.
but green teas, crab ragoons, I would say is a 7.
Okay,
so
okay, I guess
you
I'm
get them
not a
with the
big green tea
poo-poo
guy.
platter.
Okay, okay.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm
Are you-
saying?
are
So you
you-
don't need extra.
Are you a triangle or a pocket? Little pocket pouch?
That's a good question.
Kind of.
Pocket goon?
I like the pocket with the crispy on it.
I like the
Call the whole win.
I like the pocket.
Yo, y'all ever been the whole win in Chelsea?
Nah, I haven't.
I gotta go now. I'm a
Let's go
pocket ass
after
nigga.
this.
That's crazy.
I got home.
Oh, yeah. I want to get lit. I want to do this, but I don't want to go to a win. Okay. I knew it was come up next time.
Thursday.
Next
Yeah,
time.
maybe the next time.
Next time. But
We'll definitely link up. What question you asked?
That was the Chinese.
Mexican, Chinese. All right.
no. But I forgot the most important, nigga.
What's that?
House fried rice.
Yeah.
I'm
Come
a
on,
pork
man.
fried rice.
And you
nigga.
need a
you.
no.
House
I feel you. I wasn't
Depends on
done.
the house.
You get a house fried rice.
Yeah, you got
and
it.
you
Depends
get
on
a pork fried rice. You feels me? You get the soy sauce on the side. You get the duck sauce. You get the sriracha, and you get the hot oil.
Okay.
Stop playing with me,
Yo,
nigga. I
we
really do
still
this
gotta do the
food
Chinese.
shit.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Nah.
We're talking about doing like.
Before I cut you off,
Go ahead, bro.
you guys should have a little podcast. It should be like a special. With like a little segment with the little Chinese hats on and y'all talk about
I was about to say that. Yo, bro,
with the Chinese.
We're
Talk
talking about, like-
who got the best Chinese.
That's literally what we're
Stop
talking
it,
about.
nigga. Like, we already all know.
I'm on to something. We got pews.
Listen.
We got a whole list.
We've already had to set it up. We already had to set
The
it up.
crispy, spicy chicken wings.
Bro, we're gonna judge it by like first. We're gonna start with the rice, the pork fried rice,
Yes, of course.
and then we hit the appetizers.
You gotta go to the goons though.
Yeah,
This
we
is not the first time we thought about this.
You
Trust
gotta go
me.
to the chicken.
You want to find out you want to find a
chicken
real
fingers?
exclusive spot?
Go ahead.
Go to Fusions and stone them.
I've heard of that. I've heard of fusions.
I have two. I have two.
We got because we're nowhere near Stoneham.
The goons are crazy.
Goons are crazy.
I'm gonna have to throw that on the
Got
list.
Goonie goons and go to the
I'm gonna have to throw that on
Two
the
places. If I could say 2 places, I know y'all been to Green Tea. Green Tea
Yeah,
is lit.
both locations.
Go to Fusion and Stoneham and go to Whole Win in Chelsea.
Whole win. I'm gonna remember that shit.
Win.
I remember that shit.
Write that
the
shit down.
specialty is tell them to make it well done.
Okay.
So that way the goons come out crispy and crunchy. You feel me?
So he did my co-host, but RG's a Chinese food correspondent. It's
yeah.
literally his
Who?
job.
This
Man,
guy
right here,
That man right there with a hat.
Big fan.
Big fan. Of
Big
Chinese.
fan.
Twice a week kind of shit.
This nigga loves the Chinese food. This nigga loves the hot sauce. What's your,
And I
what's
also
the love
like
of your
Chinese
life,
food.
boy?
Pussy. Last time I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. Bleep that. Bleep that.
Yo,
I just couldn't help myself.
cut that shit.
That's like when they said, Lil Wayne, what's your favorite dish? He said, pussy.
That was the greatest alley I've ever got. I couldn't bleep that, but I couldn't say. All right.
Don't bleep that shit.
No, we keep
I
it.
ain't bleeping shit.
No, actually, don't bleep that.
Yeah, I still got a
knows.
shot in this bitch.
Oh, I got
You sleeping? All right. You a traveling ass nigga. I seen you on places, see you on locations. I pay attention when I ask somebody else on as a guest. I pay attention where you be at.
Okay.
So when you traveling, aisle or window seat?
Oh. You know how tall I am? I'm 6'5". I'm a big ass
Same
nigga.
shit. You a tall motherfucker. You
Bro,
probably
I
going
done
with the
both a lot of times.
Yeah.
You ain't going window.
The
right?
aisle? Nah, I am going window.
Yeah.
I like to go window because I don't have nobody next to me. And every time I travel with somebody, I probably done 1 or 2 solo trips in my whole entire life. You know what I'm saying? Window is the best. I lean on the window.
Facts.
I got the little bubble. I get fancy with it. I
Yeah.
got the little bubble shit. You blow it up, no homo.
What that mean?
And
What that mean?
I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it. There's some shit that you pump the air into it. And then you lay like this. You put your hands in it and you just lay.
Just chilling.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds fancy.
Nah.
as fuck.
So I do the window because the aisle, nigga.
Yeah.
The lady's always
Hits you.
bumping me
That's
in
what-
there.
that's what you always
And
say.
she say
That's what you
sorry
say.
1,000 times, and I ain't even
Yeah.
trying
Got
to
your shoulder hanging out the lane.
Yeah,
They're bumping into you 100 times. You trying to
Big
sleep.
ass shoulders and shit. I get you.
That's some big
Yeah.
niggas. I be sitting in the house. You just
This nigga
chilling,
sleeping like a kid.
Nah, the window seat.
like a kid.
If I could get the window seat, I'ma get the window seat
Yeah.
for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll decide when the window
Now.
opens.
You want to know a travel cheat?
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Travel cheat. Don't go to sleep the day before.
Yeah.
All right, we know that.
Stay up
We know
all
that.
night.
We know that. I'm a 5 a.m. flight
You fall
king.
asleep no matter where we at.
If I can get to my destination by noon,
It could be
nigga.
a party.
Yeah, but sometimes, bro, I'm a real traveler. So for all y'all real travelers, y'all
Do you
know
got-
that y'all done took
do you
a
have
couple.
Do you have the
flights
global
that
travel?
connection.
Do you have the global?
Nah, I'm a felon,
Then you're
bro.
not. Then you're not a real
Yo.
nigga. Come on, bro.
I feel
You
you,
gotta get the
homie.
global. I'm a global ass nigga. I skip all lines.
They always leave me.
Look,
You gotta get the global,
you can't get global entry or none of that shit if you're a felon. I'm a felon, bro.
bro. It's true. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put shit
I've
out
been
there.
traveling for a
leave that
long
out.
time, bro. I'm a real traveling ass nigga. You feel me?
Okay. I got the global. We really put down that whole shit. That's crazy.
The global entry is lit though. I
Lit,
always
lit,
wanted
lit,
to get
lit,
that
lit,
shit.
lit. You still get TSA pre-check?
Always.
Oh, I got pre-check. I got all
I
that.
always get checked. I'm that guy that if we have a reservation, like let's say we're us four flying together,
Yeah.
I'll be like, yo, put y'all reservation, y'all buy y'all reservation, and I'm gonna buy mine different because if I get pulled over, I wanna just get pulled over on myself. I don't wanna drag y'all into my
I
shit.
feel you. I feel you. That's real shit. That's real shit.
bro. I always get pulled over. I said,
All
don't
right. So, yeah. I'm sorry if I'm putting your shit out
don't
there.
be sewing
already
shit.
poured it.
Nah, I'm sorry if I'm saying shit out there.
I already pointed.
But my brother has the same name as a crazy.
brother?
That's my brother right here.
Blood brothers, yeah.
Blood brothers.
Mom and dad,
Yeah. yeah. I'm
that's
saying.
what's up.
So,
Much respect to y'all.
so when he goes on plane, unfortunately for him, there's another person with the exact same name. There's a international fucking criminal.
Almost exactly.
So he gets stopped at every airport.
bro.
It looks exactly the same as nigga.
They look the same,
Bro,
Your dad was in DR getting crazy then in Punta Cana.
bro.
Cap.
It's like it's in the living room every time we fly.
That might be a little bro.
They almost don't let me come back when I go to DR. It's crazy shit every time.
What's your name? What's your? Don't give me your whole government. Just give me your last name. Give me your last. Huh?
Almonte.
Oh, they'll be like Almonte. Come to the back with me. please."
Every time. Every time.
Real quick.
Almonte.
I've never flew with him and not have to wait.
Nah.
Ever in my life.
Yeah.
Facts.
No matter where we go.
Yeah. I'm a victim of that.
Yeah,
I'm a victim of that.
I'm on the no-fly
Bad
zone,
treatment.
no fly list or something.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
I was like, I don't know this guy.
That's real. We have a real nigga on our show, so we're gonna have to ask a real nigga question.
I'm gonna ask you a real nigga question.
Go ahead.
shit.
What's that little trophy over there for?
Oh,
I've been looking at that shit.
So,
explain that. You want me to explain or you want to explain?
Senor, you can say like I'm the one who
So-
got it.
He's the winner.
We said the DJ Buff got a set of questions, right?
DJ Buff.
That's my boy.
Yo,
He was
where
a
he
DJ.
buried at? No cap. I'm gonna go check him.
But hit me up. I'll
And
come
I'm
with you.
Nah.
You're a real one. You're a real
I'm
one.
gonna go check him and I'm gonna give him some flowers and I'm
You're a
gonna,
real
you know
one. You're a
what
real
I'm
one.
Absolutely.
Salem North Street. That I don't know the exact address, but the one off North Street. The
Yeah,
big
yeah, I
center.
get it, I get it.
It's on North Street.
So go there. So we obviously have a set of questions dedicated to him, but we also have a football.
saying? Yeah, turn it.
Every Thanksgiving, we play a football game that's dedicated to him. Yeah, that's Bofka.
The Bofka Bowl.
The Bofka Bowl.
Bofka Bowl.
Yeah. No cap. I want to have my Hoodink team over there in respect for both guys. The real nigga.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, hell
That'd be
yeah.
fire.
Count us in.
Absolutely.
Because imagine
So
if
we
that
have-
became
we
like
have
a whole.
We have a matchup every Thanksgiving. We play every year. I was a ref last year, regardless of what y'all
Play
thought
the
of him.
exhibition game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. But he's a guy that obviously we love and we miss, and he has a lot to do with our culture. And it's the same with Willie
him and
V.
his
He has a
brothers.
lot to do with our blood and what we do.
I respect it.
We have a football football game. You could be on the left and the right side. Y'all won this year.
Damn
Bulls-
right we did.
They won. You know what I mean?
Brought it home.
They stopped the three-peat. But that's a trophy we have here
Nah, dog.
They
Who
did.
got the 3-peat?
Nah, they didn't.
from. So they
didn't.
had a chance to
no
three-peat, but they lost.
Not in my house. No.
Three-peat is tough. Three-peat was tough.
But yeah,
There's a lot of
we had a
things,
great
but don't
game
worry,
this year.
I know the guy who does this, so anybody who wants to play.
Yo, real.
I know the ref. I'll give him a couple extra dollars.
out the ref.
Sounds like lose league.
I am
He's the ref.
I am the ref.
He got yelled at all day for that shit.
For the celebrity game.
Nah, you can be the ref because they were trying to make me. They were trying to make me the ref.
The other ref was kind of like shaky,
didn't get one call.
smoking blunts. He wasn't paying attention. You know what I mean?
I'm smoking. I'm definitely smoking and drinking.
But Thanksgiving
I'm getting
morning.
fired after the first game.
It's Thanksgiving mornings. People not paying attention a lot, but obviously it's my guy, so I was paying attention, and I thought I was a good.
Yo, bro,
ref.
we gotta make this shit big on big.
Yeah,
we gotta
facts.
take this to Gillette Stadium.
Okay.
Feel me?
If you can,
we gotta
let's
have
get it.
Tom Brady introduce it.
Oh my God!
How
Fuck
Jay-Z
yeah.
just did that shit.
That was
bro.
crazy. That was crazy. That's
Bro,
not
it's
dope.
not crazy. It's real.
No,
life,
I mean,
nigga.
that was dope. That
And
was
then
dope.
when it happens, they're gonna say it was crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Next question.
Yeah.
I don't even know where we at, to be honest.
No, you know. Let's get it.
we said aisle window seat already, right?
DJ Buff.
Shout out to both.
DJ Buff guy is crazy. I
He
like
was
that.
he was
Yeah.
big.
No cap.
Believe, obey, follow King Almighty. That's the acronym.
Yo.
for it.
Can I go a little off topic?
Anytime.
Yeah, 100%.
Can one of you guys tell me like a personal story that like describes
Yes.
what he represents?
Oh, you my nigga.
And I'm sorry
I got
for any of his followers
kind of-
because this is gonna be a real ass story. So
Yeah, real shit.
more.
we went to summer program together, Salem State.
Well, yeah.
06.
Good year.
Grades, you already know. We're in high school.
Yeah.
We're in high school. Our grades are not the best,
Nigga
so we
said-
had to do summer program at college to get in to Salem State, and I was blessed because I knew him obviously from high school, but I was blessed to be his roommate in college.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. That's
Imagine
a
you go,
different- that's
you
different.
go to
Yeah.
college and your homie is your
Shout out
roommate.
to my boy Jeans. That's why I said like
Yeah, exactly. So like at the time, like I was outside, but I wasn't outside. I was going in, I'm 18, 19 years old. I'm going into myself. I don't know how to talk to girls. I don't know any of that shit.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not there yet. So he literally like
How old
taught
is
me
he?
the ropes. At this point, we're 18.
Oh, he's the same age?
At this point, yeah, we go the
Okay,
same
okay,
thing.
okay.
We're 18, and he taught me like, listen, like at this point, I didn't like in my head. I was like, oh, girls just love all the pretty ass niggas, all the hood ass niggas, but I didn't realize that girls love funny ass niggas. I didn't realize that.
Shit,
That
is
so
what's happening,
Johnny taught me like,
There's something for everyone.
shorties love funny ass niggas.
for everyone.
So I kept with the jokes.
He was a play ass nigga.
Yo, bro, you know the
Funny
type of
as
nigga
fuck,
like
my guy.
who would like if you hit, that would make his life.
Yes.
That type of nigga.
It's like, yeah, you got it
you
done,
hit?
nigga.
Yes,
Assist
nigga.
all day, man.
That's the guy he was. He wanted everybody to hit.
Sound like John Stockton.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I had I had the beautiful pleasure
Both got stalked in nigga.
later in life to be his promoter to his DJ. And Lord, did he bless me. Sorry, babe. I'm sorry. This is back in the day.
Babe, this got him to you.
Appreciate
Facts.
At
DJ
that
Both guy.
time,
Yeah.
at that time, he taught me how to really talk to girls and really be like, yo, and obviously uplift
no
yourself
bullshit.
because like I'm 18, I'm a shy nigga. I'm just chilling. I'm like, he's like, yo, girls gonna fuck with you and they're gonna fuck with you, my nigga. So run with this shit.
Bro, he was your OG. Even though
was-
y'all was the same age, he was your OG.
He was definitely wild.
Exactly.
Gotta
Definitely a
respect
wise ass dude.
knowledge, more
Exactly.
than wisdom, bro.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So that's why
What's up, bro? I fuck with that shit.
He saw
and
the
I
vision.
fuck with that nigga.
He saw the vision. He saw it.
Yeah.
And I'm just blessed to be like, I got to like fulfill your vision.
Yo, you know what? Let's take a shot to DJ Book.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's get it.
This might be
DJ
the
both got
last
my
one.
nigga with
We finished it?
Yeah.
No, we still got some. I was about to say, where that shit
We got another one.
Oh, okay,
We're not
okay.
gonna touch the other one.
That's cool. I understood that half an hour ago.
Relax.
But if you decide to tap in, it's all good though.
Yo, y'all drink that one over there.
Come on.
Yeah.
Y'all out there, y'all can drink.
You have one cup. Stop acting like a little.
You guys got killed a whole bottle before we kill this one.
Tomorrow's Friday.
I'm be at work like, don't bother me.
Nah.
Pass that.
So
All y'all
he's,
rookie ass drinkers.
nah, we're not. Come on,
No.
bro.
I'm not talking to you guys.
Okay.
I would never disrespect. I would never do that. I'm speaking to the public. For all y'all rookie ass drinkers, instead of
Not rookies.
pouring up
They have
every-
important jobs to do out there.
You know? pour it in
And I
one
wanna be-
cup, and then that cup, pour it in all the other ones. Just lighter on your hands. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
The arthritis. We getting old now.
Honestly, I never thought of that.
So he was like,
You still
Johnny to me was like, when I
Yeah, shot.
he was my best friend.
Okay.
Like he was my best friend, and then when he passed, I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna be the nigga who doesn't push his legacy. I'm gonna make sure that every time you hear my show 114 times,
Yes,
you
sir.
hear his name
Yeah.
every time, because that didn't. He gave me confidence like I've never had a confidence in my life.
boy was
He looked at me and said like, "You a nigga, you a real nigga, you're a talented nigga, you can go far." And obviously, you know, we're doing promoting, we're doing clubs, we get lost in the sauce, and you think life's short, and you think life is gonna last forever, and you don't think that one of us is not gonna be here anymore.
Yo, bro, I feel you on that.
So when that happened, it's kind of like, nah, bro, that's my guy.
Yeah, time to
I need
turn.
to make sure. You hear me in an interview. I did LCTV. Shout out to my guy Mike McCullough.
Yeah.
I did
Shout out to
LCTV.
y'all.
Yeah.
I did LCTV, and with 10 minutes into the episode, I shouted my guy out because I know if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, of course. Yo,
I
let's
definitely-
cheers
them.
to my guy,
boy.
bro. He sound like a real ass.
A real one, bro.
my guy, you-
Dancehall God, bro.
would love this
Dancehall God.
He was on the wall with it.
Dancehall God.
He was on the
You would
wall.
love
Dancehall God.
Yo, bro, and for you to say that is, you know what I'm saying? We all have hood legends
Yeah, 100%.
and niggas that motivate us to take us to a different level, and they see things that we don't see, you know what I'm saying? And Wilson was the same nigga for me. That's my little bro. You know what I'm saying? That's my,
Absolutely.
you know.
And I promise you, I promise you straight up. And I got connection to do it. And I just haven't like. I'm not the guy who really asks for favors, but I'm gonna.
Bro, it's never a favor.
I'm not gonna
It's
eventually
family
do it
now,
because
bro.
like yeah, definitely. There'll be a mural to my guy in Salem at one point.
Yeah.
That's how important he was. Now I'm gonna make it happen. I haven't pushed for it yet, but I'm gonna make it happen.
Let's push for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Let's push for it. Let's make it happen.
Absolutely.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
All
The
right.
whole Alexander family.
So now, yeah, executive family. I'm sure the kids, the wife. I love y'all. You already know you can hit me
Nice.
whenever. It's cool. So this is a big question for the hood niggas.
Where we at? How many questions
I have
was that?
no idea, bro. We're just gonna go
10.
We gonna get
We're
there.
at like 6.
We gonna get there.
You gonna get there, bro.
Yo, you got an Anaheim hat on. You really,
We're at 7. We're at 7.
It's getting worse and
We're
worse.
at 7. We're at 7.
I ain't know.
I know. We're talking about movies.
Anaheim hat
We're talking about
They
movies.
never won shit, nigga.
Stop, nigga. I ain't never watched one of
They
them.
only
just
won
look fly.
fucking
basically Mike
OG Otani, and they let him go.
How many hats?
You gotta
How
get
many
I went
hats?
to Anaheim one time to go to
How
Disney.
many hats have you
Nigga.
worn to just look
Angels in
fly,
the
bro?
outfield,
You gotta
baby.
hear me though.
All of them. All the hats.
Angels in the Outfield was
All
a
of them,
classic
that was
movie.
Obviously my
All
favorite.
of my hats just
Alright.
have a meaning to them. You know what I'm saying? So,
Nah, bro.
Nah,
So,
yeah.
you know, you're a public figure.
Hey, for my
see
last
it.
name.
You're a public figure.
I keep telling them
Name
that.
for my last name, like the Atlanta Braves or like
But
the.
they're the champs.
In fact,
I wouldn't have
Oakland
said
A's.
it.
They got a
I'm a
title.
Boston fan for real.
All right. We got 2 great franchises. Sandra's the one who's gonna ask this question:
Always.
the Rush Hour movies
Rush Hour.
or the Bad Boy movies?
Rush Hour.
Oh,
Rush Hour.
Rush Hour what? Which
that-
one?
is
Which
that-
is your? Which
Okay,
one?
hold on, no.
Rush Hour.
The first one?
All of them.
Okay,
Hold on,
okay.
What's your
Jackie
favorite, though?
Chan.
Okay.
Chris Tucker is the funniest nigga.
Yeah.
Besides Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
Chappelle.
I got you. Don't worry.
But I got you on that. So with this is what I always ask.
Rush Hour.
People always pick Rush Hour or Bad Boys, but which had the best movie out of all the series? The best movie. One movie.
Best movie was Bad Boys 2.
Yeah.
I'm a real nigga.
You are. Absolutely.
Right here,
Niggas
my
is,
nigga.
bro.
Right here, my
Come
nigga.
on, dog.
Right here,
Nigga,
bro.
oh my God.
Right here,
Give me
nigga.
that shit right there. Bro,
Right here,
my
nigga.
You already know. Yeah.
Every fucking time.
Everybody this. They're like, all right, Bad Boys. You might pick Rush Hour for what's the best movie.
Yo.
And 90%
Bro, I
say
just.
Bad Boys 2.
When they go through the Cuba in that fucking Hummer.
Nah. That was different.
Haitians.
Yo, I went to the movie theaters last weekend for Father's Day. My
movie.
daughter and my shorty, they took me to. That's what all I wanted to do was see the movie.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah,
So-
yeah.
And I went to go see Bad Boys.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? If I'm saying this and I'm saying that has a lot to say with it. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Bad Boys 2 is one of the best movies I've ever seen.
best.
Thank
Production,
Yeah.
best.
The whole story.
director, everything was just
Beautiful.
next level.
Shout out Michael
scene
Bay,
was
my nigga.
perfect.
But Rush Hour as a series is better.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yo,
Quality,
I'll give you that.
from 1 to 4 is great.
my mom loves
3.
Rush Hour too.
Yo,
Jackie
Four
Chan is the
coming
realest
Dominicans
nigga that
love
might ever.
Jackie Chan. I don't understand
It's
that.
hard not to.
It's hard not to.
Bro, he does his
Jackie
own
Chan.
stunts.
Yeah. Jackie
He
Chan's-
broke every bone in his body twice.
That motherfucker one of a kind. He'll never be around again. I mean, there'll never be another Jackie Chan.
Facts. Fuck yeah,
Nah,
do
there
that.
will never be another
Never.
Jackie Chan.
Dominican ass question.
Give me. I need 3 of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Give
to
me
the bathroom
3.
real quick, but good
let's
luck.
go off the. Let's go off the dome.
Okay.
You're gonna give me 1. Give me 2 off the dome.
I got a bunch
I'll give
more,
you
bro.
the 3rd one.
I got a bunch more, bro.
Nah.
let's
Give
hear
me
it.
1. They'll give me 1, and I'll give you guys 1.
Dominican ass question. You know, when it's late when
Y'all
niggas.
some peeing ass niggas, bro.
We gotta pee, nigga. I don't know what
I
time.
told this nigga, I was like, bro,
I don't know.
I don't really want to do it an hour and a half because that's what everybody else do. You feel me? I want to do a little extra.
Go ahead. We here for it. All right.
Let's hear it.
You Dominican ass nigga, right?
I'm a real Dominican ass nigga.
Okay.
Check my passport, nigga.
Okay.
Hey, born with
Fuck
one.
you.
Would you rather
Born
have
with one.
sancocho?
Okay.
Whoa.
That's why.
I might not
I haven't even said the second
That's
one.
overwhelming already.
I haven't even said
might
That might
the
be-
only thing
or-
that could be sancocho is plátanos.
Mango, nigga. Oh, damn, nigga. There it
I
is.
said it. Nigga, I don't know. I mean, shit. What if I could have mango in the morning and sancocho at night?
That would be beautiful, but it's not the way the game's set up.
Give me a shot.
Yeah.
Give me a shot then, nigga.
That nigga said both.
Both. In the morning and at nighttime, nigga. You know, if you're real Dominican, you eat mango in the morning.
Mango
You're
in
not
the
eating
morning.
mango
Yeah.
after 6 p.m.
Exactly.
But you're not eating sancocho. Well, you can eat sancocho anytime.
Yeah.
So,
Sancocho's like, for me,
sancocho is universal.
rainy days call for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I think about sancocho? After you're done getting lit, like tomorrow at the Celtics fucking parade.
Okay, let's go.
'cause we won the fucking shit.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you, mean. But I'll take a shot for it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yo, can I give y'all an exclusive?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yo, for all y'all pretty boys and y'all fly niggas, if y'all want to get y'all lips moisturized and y'all want to get crazy, why? This is why. No. Because
Let him finish.
this was very important. I don't know how important. And now I'm, segue to another.
Go ahead,
Bro,
go ahead.
today is a very important day for me. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm on 806 show. Bro, I don't take this shit lightly, and I don't play about my shit. I come prepared because, I'm on that.
Yeah.
And I make sure I got my hair did. I got a lineup. I got the little tinte. I got the fly shit. I got the fucking.
Nah, I feel it.
I even got my fit. Nigga, this is a sweatsuit.
It's fine,
And
it's
I
fine.
got this shit at Snipes. And I got this shit dry clean, nigga. To come fuck with y'all niggas. Because I respect y'all. And I
appreciate it.
really respect that you guys, respect me too.
That's 100%.
So if you really want to take it over the top and you want to get fly, nigga, go get your nails done, go get your toes done, get a little accessories. But the Laneige,
Okay.
this takes you over the top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This takes you over the top. You know what I'm saying?
yo.
And I'm the only boy of. It's 4 of us, and I got 3 sisters, and I'm the only boy. And they always taught me how to get fly and get sexy and get fly and all that shit. And instead of using Blistex or fucking all that shit, nigga, go to fucking Sephora, spend 25 on a fucking 50. I think it's 50 on a little, little lip balm.
Get you
And
right.
Get you fly, nigga.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
I
yeah.
gotta take my little intermediate in between to get fly. You feel me,
I feel you on the
This
though.
episode's so beautiful.
Yeah.
bro?
I be-
no bullshit.
You be as
The
addicted
girls love this shit because the girls love real talk.
Yeah.
The realest niggas, yo. Let me tell you, this is business
ahead,
talk.
go
This
ahead,
is business talk. I trust more women than I trust niggas.
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
You know what I'm
100%.
saying?
Yes.
Niggas the-
You know?
Yeah.
I have 3 tattoo shops now. I'm trying to get crazy now. And, I have 2 girls running 2 of them, and I have a nigga running the other one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when women talk to me, I listen to them. You have to be quiet. You have to listen to them. And you gotta do and you have to lead because you're a man. You feel me? So shout out to all the ladies out there.
Absolutely.
Shout out to 59 Central Street. Hood ain't Peabody. It ain't crazy. And we,
Hell yeah. Turn that shit up.
Shout out all the
let's
ladies
turn
right
it
there.
up.
right,
Y'all should get a sexy little woman on here. You know what I'm saying? To talk some shit.
It's not a bad idea. I'll tell you that.
It's not.
That's the worst idea.
I'll tell you that.
Babe, it's work.
Yeah, you can hit her up and explain that.
But babe is the craziest. Yo, my boy, I ain't seen you get another cup. Nah,
sitting
don't be
chilling
doing
for a
all that
while.
shit. Nah.
Nah, bro, you're at 806 right now, bro.
It's a vibe.
Your
my
boy
guy.
said it, I ain't say it.
It's
When's
a
the last
vibe,
time
my
you had
guy.
drinks with 3-4 cameras and lights
Bro,
on?
we're just chilling.
We're just chilling.
It's-
It's a vibe.
Yo, Randy, make
Brother.
my boy a drink real quick. No.
Do it.
Make that nigga.
Nah,
a drink,
he does
bro.
a lot for us. He needs
Nah,
it.
he do a lot. I've
He
seen.
is my guy, bro.
You know how
I've
many
seen
drinks
him
he
from back.
offers?
If it wasn't for Balls, then we
actually,
wouldn't be here.
Facts. You know how many
Balls
drinks
is-
always
Yo,
give
Balls
us mad
loves
shots
us.
for the
I have
fucking
never
podcast.
declined
No.
a drink he's
Tap
ever
the-
offered.
Yeah, sir.
Never, bro. We always
Balls.
here for you. Come on.
Every
Nah,
fucking
we got one
time,
here. We good.
Baldwin.
I shout out to everybody who's ever helped out in our podcast. And
Absolutely.
Baldwin
Shout
is
out
huge.
Baldwin.
There's so
The man,
much
the
He's
people
legend.
behind.
huge.
There's so much people behind the scenes that do
All
so
right.
much that we gotta show
Barber
them love,
too
man.
now.
We are in a summer wave right now, right?
Hot.
Heat wave. nigga.
Hot as fuck.
Heat wave.
So I'm gonna ask you a question.
Hot.
Hot as fuck.
95 degrees
95.
or 10 degrees?
95.
Yeah.
The only time that I want 10 degrees
Stay
is when I'm in the
hydrated, nigga.
cold plunge.
Yo.
I go to
Oh, you take cold
Lifetime.
plunge?
Yes. Shout out
You
Lifetime.
already taking
Bro.
cold plunges?
Look,
Yeah, you
Good-
got
good
it.
let me
for you
let me
too.
tell you something, bro.
Good for you.
I'm really on that shit, bro.
I see you now.
I'm really on that shit.
I feel you.
I woke up this morning and I said, I'm going to fucking 806
Hey.
show.
Let's
go.
I have to be focused.
Facts.
Bro,
Why aren't you in the cold plunge?
I'm not capping, bro.
Yeah, cold
If I'm
plunge.
capping, I'm lying. And you could see my Instagram story and you know I'm not lying.
Hey.
I woke up 7:30 just because my son ain't going to school. Because if not, I'll be waking up at 6:30. I went to the gym. After that, I went to my personal trainer to get me right. And
out
after
him.
that, I went to my basketball league. And I did a cold plunge in the morning because I was like, yo, I'm fucking with these niggas and they got me motivated and I gotta get crazy.
Yeah.
I did a cold plunge. Before 12 hours, already in
wild,
fucking
that's wild.
negative 100 degrees, nigga.
Hey, how long-
And this is real talk. I'm not capping, bro.
I believe you.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm not capping,
There's
bro.
no cap on this show. Everybody.
Bro, I really respect y'all niggas. Y'all all doing a real, you guys are doing, I would say, glorious thing to the community.
So
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
funny you say that because, like, I said this in
Keep going, nigga.
I'ma
Like
call
DJ Buff got
when I,
Yeah.
That nigga sound like a
DJ
sorcerer.
Bufka.
bro, if I tell you, I can say
sounds like one of them
honestly, I can't say all the stories on mic, something like that. But after this, we can talk about it. Cause trust me, that nigga was one
Bro,
of
no
one,
bullshit.
one
Like-
of one, one of one. So what I say is like,
Alexander family.
Trust me.
Shout out.
DJ Buffka.
Yeah.
I like that nigga's name.
we
No
started off a
cap.
show.
Pause.
As we were like, niggas just want to talk shit and talk sports.
Yeah.
That's what we started off. But then
The group chat.
But then I know I had influences and I had connections where I can get some real niggas on. So it ended up turning into like on Drink Champ shit where we just celebrating a lot of people who are doing a lot of great things.
Yeah.
And I love that. I
Shout
love
outs to Drink
I
Champs,
love
man.
that. Shout out to Drink
facts.
Champs. Shout out to Noe. He's part Puerto Rican, whatever. I know he's Puerto Rican.
You're part Puerto Rican, whatever. when they ain't Dominican, they kind of whatever.
I mean, I
feel you.
gotta do it. I'm gonna show you love, but let's be real.
Hey, don't worry, baby.
So we appreciate any Latin influence,
Yo, but
any Latin shit. We appreciate and we show love to.
Especially anybody with like a brand trying to push something. It's like,
Nah,
it's like,
shout out to anybody with a fucking Anaheim Angels hat on to be so brave to wear that shit. Y'all niggas never won shit, and you really wore that.
you think I'm a fan, my nigga?
Nah,
Two
no
of the
cap.
best players in
I'm
the
gonna make
league
you a
and do
hoodie
shit.
hat with an A on it, nigga, so you can
Yeah,
feel like
that's
the-
fine. I'll wear that
Man,
shit.
you
for
feel
real.
me? This nigga got crazy.
One thing about 806,
Red hats, nigga.
one thing about 806, we gonna do what the fuck we want. We gonna wear whatever the fuck we want. We gonna promote what the fuck
Nigga, we're
we want.
self-made, nigga.
Self-made.
Yeah.
I got an opportunity and I ran with it,
Absolutely.
and I love where we at right now.
Ain't nothing,
The
man.
fact that I can hit up Hood Inc.
Facts.
To me, I know you show love to us, and it's
We show
dope.
love to you back.
The fact that I can message this man and be like, "Yo, come on our show," and it's a show that he's like yeah, I can
Automatic,
fuck with it.
nigga.
You know what I
Automatic.
mean? You know what I mean? It's a
No
show
funny
that, like,
shit.
People like actually
you know what I mean?
appreciate
He knows it's not some
And, like-
bullshit like we're just fucking around in the basement.
Right.
He knows we're some real shit.
And even if you fucking around in the basement, believe in yourself before
Facts.
anybody
Love,
believe
that's
in you.
love. We
Everybody
appreciate
has to
that.
start somewhere.
That's a
We
fact.
appreciate that.
I'm not an Angels fan. I'm telling you that.
Nah, keep going. You was talking that shit.
What's the-
You gotta keep going.
what's the next
I do, I
question?
I
do.
though?
interrupted you, my bad.
Nah, you're good. It's
What's the
just
next
shit.
question though?
I don't know.
You know, you got to listen.
Look, Anaheim. Tranquilo. Look, Disneyland.
Nigga, stop.
I really like you, but the Anaheim hat just got something against me.
Yo, first of all, damn.
It is what it is. Listen,
The Mighty Ducks are for Anaheim.
All right,
Give me that.
It's a lot of hot weather
That's the
out.
only shit I like from Anaheim, nigga.
It's
The Mighty
95
Ducks.
degrees out, so let me ask
I
the
said
question.
95.
I trust-
already
trust
said
me,
All right, let me
97.
ask the question. Let me ask the
Or
question.
98.
95
pool
Or beach.
or beach?
beach.
Yeah,
That's the sand. Between
Look.
toes.
You want to get deep?
yeah, that's,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Pause.
Pause.
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa.
but
Yeah,
I get
that
it.
was wild.
I had
My
to
bad.
say that.
That was
My
wild.
bad.
That was wild.
way
One
too quick to say
thing
absolutely.
that's
My bad.
not gonna happen is that you're gonna catch me lacking. But I'm an Earth sign.
Okay, coño.
My birthday is May 3rd. I'm a Earth sign. You know what I'm saying? And if you haven't been, get in tune with the
pee
Earth.
again.
You feel me? The pools is cool.
I'm gonna pee again.
Keep going. No, keep going. Nah.
You, nah.
Keep going,
I'm gonna wait for you to come
All right,
back.
word, because I'm very interested in your answer.
Because you're the main nigga, and I was talking some real shit, and you're
was.
leaving.
And I was so invested in this shit.
But I'm a
Nigga!
I felt it.
You see why I brought Randy? He caught the fucking camera, nigga.
Shout out
Great
Randy.
rebound. Great rebound. This nigga right here for him. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang.
Shout out Randy.
Wu-Tang. Niggas think while we saying Wu-Tang, you got Wu-Tang shirt on,
Yeah,
nigga, with
yeah.
the sleeves cut off.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wu-Tang for the children.
Nah, but at the end of the day, you know, yeah.
Hit him with the next question. Let's get it.
Nah.
We went 95 to 10 degrees. Beach or pool was the one we're on right now.
Yeah.
You're going to drop some knowledge on us. That's what it was.
Bro, I'm a tropical ass nigga, bro.
I get
I'll be
it.
outside for
bro.
real.
I feel you.
I really be outside.
I've been to the beach 3 times this week just cause.
So you say you Mr. Worldwide and shit. Where you travel to? What's your favorite beaches?
My favorite beach?
Yeah.
My favorite beach that I've ever been to, I'll give you 2.
Okay.
Ballin' I'm lit. That's my producer. He knows.
Ballin' I'm Lit is a fire name. That's like a fire aim name
Yeah.
type shit.
That's my guy, bro.
Tell you
That's the ball.
Ballin' I'm Lit is crazy.
That's the man.
That's the producer tag.
That's a big influence on 806.
Yeah.
A big.
Yo, that man is a genius.
Cause listen.
Absolutely.
I do well in this whole shit. I'm a human being and I get fucked up sometimes. And that man cleans up with my mess. So
Y'all got some lotion?
somewhere.
Honestly, nah.
The nigga from Anaheim. Nah, nigga. We got no lotion.
I didn't know what question was.
I was trying to fly.
No, he's on beaches right now. Tell him the specials you got.
I didn't know my phone's.
I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Beaches.
I'll give you a cheat code. I'll give you a cheat code. I want to give you a cheat code.
code's
The
always welcome.
Laneige, I said it was for your lips. But if you're ashy, you know, just put a little bit on here.
Yeah, in
Just
between
rub
the
it
thumbs,
real-
right?
Yeah.
Actually, the classy nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
That's why I like you. I understand that.
He's on the beaches.
I got it.
This nigga's like this pretty ass nigga.
I get it.
Oh, yeah. My boy got the lotion, the hemp
That's
joint.
that good shit too.
This is that shit that gets you high.
I use that shit at work all day. This is great. But so we were talking about the beaches. Your favorite beach?
Oh, okay. I said I was going to give you 2.
Yeah.
I'll give you 2. I'm going to break it into categories.
Okay.
The environment, Brazil, Rio.
Brazil.
We haven't planned the Brazil trip.
Right? Where were we?
We thought about all the other countries. We did.
All right.
Let me tell you something. But I woke up 5 a.m. in the morning. I don't sleep too much.
I feel it.
And I seen hundreds of people working out in the morning. Brazil is probably the country in the whole entire world that I've encountered that they care about their health the most.
Yeah.
So everybody's beautiful.
In shape.
It don't matter if this or that, but everybody's,
Yeah.
you ever seen an ugly person, but their body's built
Yeah.
so they're beautiful?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody over there.
Brazil's like
Absolutely.
they I feel like everybody in Brazil goes to the gym and works out.
Everybody,
Jiu-jitsu
bro,
and
but they're not even lifting weights. They're just jogging.
Yeah.
So if I seen hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, thousands of people, because I'm on Copacabana. If you know Copacabana, that's the mecca of Rio. You know what I'm saying? With the white and black stripes going swirly, nigga. So that's one of them. And the just our beauty that I've seen, Mali. Mali is an island off of it's in Maldives. It's an island it's an island that has thousands of islands off of it. So imagine Dominican Republic
Maldives.
$1,000 off of it.
with thousands of islands off of it.
That's wild.
Maldives is
That's off the shore of India.
absolutely.
So I told you I had a lot of stories.
Mr.
You want to hear
Worldwide over
craziest story I've ever told?
Yeah, bro.
So
Love it.
once upon a time, me and my girl went to Mali for Valentine's Day. It just so happened to be that this was during COVID. So when we went for 3 days, so when we were checking out, there was like, oh, your girl got COVID. You can't leave.
What?
I was so afraid of that when I was in DR.
Yeah, we did a bunch of times. Yeah.
It happened.
Yeah.
It happened to me, bro.
So how long did you stay?
They said she has to quarantine for 21 days.
21?
Jesus Christ. That's
Bro,
a whole
I'm not
month.
capping.
That's damn near
I
a
had
whole
it
month.
documented. I'll
Yeah.
send you the videos.
I believe it.
Yeah. So there was like, she has to stay for 21 days. I called the U.S. Embassy, Sri Lanka, all this type of shit. Get me out of the country. I'm an American. That shit was not happening. There was like, you're in their custody. It's their rules, whatever. Bro, we stayed over there, and so she tested positive. So this is a catch. She tested positive, but I tested negative. They made me stay in another villa.
No.
Damn. So y'all have to be
You
separated?
didn't even see her for the 21 days?
Cap. Cap. Yeah. You think I wasn't gonna see my bitch for 21 days? Nigga, I swam, nigga, every single day, nigga. They got overwater bungalows, nigga. Let's get it. Michael Phelps, nigga. Call me Hoodavelli Phelps, nigga. I'm really about this life, nigga. This is real life. You knew that. I got.
That's wild.
Bro, I swam every single day. I said, what? Okay, cool.
They'll be right
they put me
there.
over there. I was like, all right.
Baby, we right there.
The best thing that happened, they had the cordless phone. So when I used to swim with my arm up, nigga, like this. And we did it, and I documented it. I'm a writer.
Yeah.
So every single day, I write my days. For you entrepreneurs, if you guys want to learn shit, because, you know, I'm heavy on learning
Yeah.
in real experiences. Right.
100%. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody has the thought of like, damn, I should have write this. Nigga, do it.
Yeah.
Keep yourself accountable. Accountability is next to godliness as well. You know what I'm saying? I write everything. And I have my notebook downstairs. I'm going to show you guys after.
Yep.
Now I've showed Randy. Bro, I wrote every single day, like my thoughts. And we got through it. There were some days that was hard, of course. Imagine being in quarantine with one person, with
Not
nothing.
even at your home.
Right. In a different
Not at
country.
home. Bro,
different country.
my kids weren't abandoned because I have a good backbone. I have
Family with you. And shit.
you know, my sister-in-law, my
Yeah.
brother-in-law, my
Yeah.
brother, and my mother-in-law, and they're my family as much as my family is my family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy, bro.
I bet.
It really rattles my mind to even thinking about it. But we was in quarantine after we already did our vacation for 21 days. And they said there was like, if we catch you guys together, your days start over.
That's crazy.
So I had to be on some 007.
Yeah, you was on Splinter.
You ever play Golden
Splinter Cell? I think it was Splinter Cell.
Golden Eye, hell yeah.
Goldeneye, nigga. I was Boris in the corner, nigga. With the fucking gold gun, nigga.
The water.
Yeah, nigga. Stop playing with
gonna
me.
make
nigga.
this
I'm really
happen.
about this shit.
Don't make this happen.
Yeah, bro. But that shit really happened, bro. And one of the best experiences in my life. And honestly, when that happened, which was, I don't know, but off the top of my head, 3 years ago,
Yeah.
that shit really showed me that I'm a boss.
Yeah.
Because
By any means necessary.
every single day I was on the phone and I was making sure that everything was moving how it had to happen. And my business moved like if I wasn't, like if I was there.
It needs to be.
Right.
Bro, there's gonna be a day that for God forbid that one of you guys ain't gonna have to be there, but you guys are three. So when one of you ain't there, this nigga over here gonna have to step in.
Yeah.
Cause he knows,
that.
Cause he knows. And when that happens, y'all gonna see like, what the fuck? My views are 115K, 150, whatever. And it's not gonna change, and you're gonna be like, why can't I do that again? Bro, I'm really give y'all business talk because
feel
I'm
it.
really on this shit, bro.
Yeah, I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? And above everything, I don't wanna shed light on myself because God shed lights on me every single
Yep.
day. But I wanna shed light on all you guys that, you know, you guys have a question in your head and you guys don't know what to do or this or that. Bro, if you have something in your heart and you want to follow it, do it. Because that's an intuition speaking to you.
Yup.
That's el Espíritu Santo.
Literally.
You feel me?
Yes. Yes.
Talking to you and really
Yes.
speaking that shit. And
Yeah.
if you have a feeling inside of you, do that shit. And that's what I preach to all my niggas in my team. And that's why they all fuck with me.
Yeah.
It's not about me. It's about us.
Always.
Let's get it.
Bro, and y'all are blessed, and I can feel that shit. And if you don't feel it,
I feel it.
that's okay. You'll feel it sooner or later.
Right.
It's beautiful.
That was honestly awesome.
Yeah. All right.
Literally,
Shout outs. If you
Shout
want to
outs.
get shout outs, any shout outs you want to give.
shout out.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out. I felt my shit a
ahead,
little
go ahead.
chappy, you feel me? So I gotta pull out the Lanage.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Bro, I'm telling you, when y'all get this shit, y'all never gonna use Blistex ever again. My shorty told me that shit for like 3 years.
Carmex
and I
too?
was like,
Carmex.
yo, shout out to my shorty because she's the realest nigga I ever met.
Absolutely.
Because my girl is really a gangster,
That's great.
but she's like sexy. So I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
But shout out to my
way you
shorty.
put it, but
She
yeah,
number
that's
one
what
in my
shout out.
life. Shout out to my daughter Juju. She gave me all the motivation. Shout out to my son Prime. He's
Okay.
a real gangster.
Let's get it.
And I will say that he gave me the perseverance in life because, you know, the good things in life ain't easy to come upon.
Facts.
I would say shout out to my boy Willie V, because that's my brother, my son, my big bro. You ever had a nigga that was your son and your big bro?
Yes.
Yo, honestly,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
I understand.
Yeah,
understand,
so
I
real
understand.
niggas relate.
weird, but
I understand.
And
I understand.
cause he probably pushed me the hardest in my life. Shout out to my little bro Spock, cause he pushes me on a daily. You know when you have people next to you every single day and they keep you accountable?
Yeah.
Yes. That's probably the most important shit in my life.
100%.
My mom, my dad, my brother Spock. And shout out to my Hood Inc. family because they support me. When I want to chase my dreams, because I'm a dream chaser, shout out to Meek. They hold me up. You know, when you fuck up, it's easy for a nigga to say you fucked up.
Yeah.
But when you fuck up and you have a mistake or you have a downfall or your budget was 1,000 and you went over 1,700, you're negative 700, and the people still holding you and they keep you positive and they tell you that, nigga, keep going. When you don't believe in yourself, bro.
Yeah.
When you have those people, keep them valued to your heart, bro.
That's what we need around you at all times.
Shout out Freddie H, because he's a real staple in my city. Because he's a real nigga.
Shout out wherever you want, bro.
Shout out to my boy Lou Bird, R.I.P., because you
Shout
just...
out Lil Bird, bro.
Shout out.
I'm a Salem nigga, and I know very well what he's done to the community. We shout out to him at 806, even though we're in Salem. You know,
Shout out my nigga E,
Yep.
real nigga.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I just been so fortunate and so blessed to have a lot of real niggas around me that that's all I focus on. I don't care about ego. I don't care about this. I don't care about that because I know that there's a greater cause around me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just a prophet of God. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I want to thank God above everybody. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate
welcoming me into your
Thank you for coming,
neighborhood
Absolutely.
and all that shit. And, you know, I fuck with y'all niggas. And I fuck with all my niggas. And I fuck with... Bro, if I could keep on fucking doing shout-outs, I'd be here for 1,000 hours.
Yeah, you already
know what I'm saying?
I get it.
I ended it for you. I appreciate anybody.
Don't end shit, nigga. Give me the rest of the questions.
We're out of questions.
That was it. That last one.
Shout out.
We're out of questions.
Shout out A Vibe. Shout out Nerd Guards. Shout out Young Soldier Success Group. Shout out P2P.
Shout out
Shout
Young
out
Body
Salem.
Alchemist.
Salem.
Who show y'all the most respect? Whoever show you guys the most respect, the name that you guys
Shout
say,
out,
we got a
Dakota.
donation coming to them.
Corky, nigga.
Gorky, yeah.
Exactly.
He showed us
Gorky.
all the love we've ever had in my life.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
Koki, aside from the fucking the Willie V Motors that we got on the
Koki's
side,
that guy.
we got something on side for you.
Koki's that guy.
Because
he's always showing
He
love.
supported like
He was like a
no
third,
one ever
fourth
like
guest.
like
So
he
we always
brought
loved
us
him.
into P2P like we was
Yeah,
from the beginning like kind of like
Family. That's right there. Koki's family.
So let me end up. I know who don't want to end the show, but I end the show. So shout out to everybody who supported us, Hood Inc. and all the other.
We're gonna put all your shops in there.
Yeah, let me shout out the shops.
Yeah,
We got
yeah.
Hood Inc., The Mecca,
Yeah.
515 Boston Street in Lynn,
Yup.
01905. We got Hood Inc. 2 in Peabody, 59 Central Street, 01960. And then we got Hood Inc. 3 on 115 Monroe Street, expensive pain, nigga.
Yeah.
Because shout out to all my fallen soldiers. This pain that we feel, that shit costs a lot, and that shit expensive, nigga.
That's a fact.
Shout to the word, man. So, let's get it, man.
That's Harry G, our co-host. That's Nancy's our co-host. I'm Melly Mel. I'm drunk, as you just probably see. Shout out to y'all. Have a good time.
Let's go.
Next week.
Solo.
Peace. There we go.
What do you mean?
Hell yeah.
806 The Show is a proud member of the Vibe Entertainment family, so make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, as well as Facebook and the Gram. Leave us some comments, hit us with some likes, show us some love. You already know. It's 806 The Show.
806 The Show, you heard? Take that. 806 The Show.